Alright guys, you should all be able to hear me, hopefully, if all's going well. Let me just... sorry, green screen. Since I've changed chairs, it's kind of got a bit funny here. Let's see if I have... How do this works? Background music. You're gonna hear doubles for a couple of seconds. Alright, cool. Let's put on some music in the background, guys. Alright. So how is everyone? I hope you're all good. I'm bored of being in the Star Destroyer, so we're actually going to go into the cantina. Like we used to. Alright. Oh man. Today is looking like a good day. Let me just cut out the ping, let people know. There we go. Alright guys. We'll give it a few minutes, see when people come along. I just had the Grand Arena open because, like I planned yesterday, well, with the thumbnail, I think it was the thumbnail of the title, something about SLKR. He ended up holding for me again, guys. I actually, my opponent attacked me and gave up. No, my opponent did attack. They couldn't clear Kylo, and my assumption is that they couldn't clear. They don't have what they need left. That's my assumption here. So, I mean, it's a shame. Both my wins have basically come from one hold. This round of GAC, unless they're going to attack now, but there's like less than an hour left, so I don't think that's going to happen. So yeah, Grand Arena's actually looking quite nice, guys, for a change. Look at that. I mean, in hindsight, if I was my opponent and you know that I didn't clear this, they could have just gone for these two zones, guaranteed fleets and won. But they've gone down the bottom. I don't know. We'll see how it is, guys. That's happened with you. Attach a JK can clear nothing else. Sometimes I also think this is a 3v3 thing. In 5v5, I think people try... I mean, there's more non-GL counters. I don't think people panic as much. But in 3v3, I mean, we saw it yesterday with Lord Vader. Like, in 5s, we have teams to beat him, but in 3s, we just couldn't do it. But it is a shame, because we set some fun teams here. None of them really got any usage. Hello, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you today. We are going to be doing some Conquest and some territory battles. I wasn't sure if the guild was going to do the new TB or Light Side Geo, and we opted to do Light Side Geo. I'm assuming we're going to do the new TB for the Dark Side cycle. Which, yeah, it isn't the worst thing ever. Conquest is also live, and I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about the feats. Looking here, we are going to be doing hard mode, so we're going to commit to that. And I talked about it in the video recently, the Conquest video that I put out. This is kind of worth it. It's tough. Like this one is 100% worth it. If you're gonna spend on the game, this is honestly one of the best things you can buy. This, on the other hand, I wouldn't recommend. However, I think I'm gonna do this anyway because I just never have time. So the energy regeneration does help me. But for you guys who actually have time to play the game as much as you would like, I would, and you want to spend, just do this. Ignore this one. I might do this one though, which is kind of hypocritical, but I think we will do this one. So I'm going to just quickly turn off my screen so you guys can't see me spending money. Alright, and hopefully that goes through now. For those of you who are wondering why the screen's black, it's because I was spending and I didn't want my details to come up. There we go. So yeah, we bought this. But again, if you want to spend, buying this isn't bad. But buy the cheap one. Don't buy the Conquest Plus Plus. The only reason it's good for me is because I'm very busy and I need the energy regeneration. It does help a little bit. So, that's quite a nice. That's quite nice. Alright, so we can have a look at Conquest today. See what we need to deal with there. Get some simmed rewards there. And jump in. How is everyone today? I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's excited for Conquest. And TV. You guys are going to have to let me know how you're doing in both of those. If I actually learn to press the right button, we'll go into Conquest here. Did I decide on the Starkiller situation? Good question. Well, as you guys will know, we spoke about it in the stream the other day. I also made a community post, and I got some really, really good feedback. Let's just show you guys this. Okay? So I made a post. I'm going to leave it for longer. I don't think I want to make the decision now. We're going to leave it a bit longer because I'm hoping to get maybe a few hundred votes. Just because if you consider the videos for Starkiller do better than the others, we're looking at like 400 or 500 views. If only 100 people have voted, that's maybe 400 people who normally would watch it that didn't have a say. So I want to wait a bit longer and guarantee everyone has a chance to see this. Now, the other thing is, it's very heavy for Hyperdrive Bundle. A lot of people wanting to see that. So basically the idea is the same plan. I will refine it a little tiny bit. There are some tweaks I want to make. But for the most part, the same plan, but Hyperdrive Bundle. The benefit there being we skip the initial grind, which we've already covered in the videos we've done. And then we can jump into like doing Grand Arena as well in the free-to-play. But then there is a lot of people, especially in the comments, saying we should actually... Hyperdrive Bundle is $100. I mean, it's expensive, but it's also time versus money, isn't it? I've always said before, if you're going to spend money, Hyperdrive Bundle is the best value pack in the game. But yeah, we've also had comments here. A lot of people saying a new account or free to play. So yeah, it's kind of undecided, honest answer. I'm going to give it, it will probably be 1 or 2 weeks before we make the final decision. And then we'll go from there. If I'm honest, I'm leaning towards this just for time. But we'll see. In the end, it'll most likely be whatever people vote for. So that's what we'll be doing there. Anyways, we actually want to do some Conquest today, guys. Luckily, we have a data disk. Alright, let's take a look at the feats. In TB, we're doing light side Geo with no cam ready. It's a bad idea. I don't think that's a bad idea. Yeah, you need to play light side Geo to really understand it. Like, the thing is, even if you were cam ready, if you're not, like, if you don't have the practice in, you're not gonna have any success. It does take a couple of practice runs before you really get going. And even being cam ready doesn't guarantee cam shots. So again, it's all about the cycle of learning. Okay, so before I do anything here, I'm going to look through the feats so we can see what data discs we should take. So we have a tentacle allies to assist with booming voice, defeat at least 500 enemies, win 40 battles with a full squad of separatists. Anyone who's done JMK or Lord Vader is going to be doing this pretty good. You'll have a decent team. Win 40 battles with a full team of Sith. Win 20 battles with C-3PO and R2-D2 in the team. Win 20 battles with the 2 droids. Well, funny enough, I missed the event, so I don't even have them unlocked. So we're going to have to rush them to like 2 stars and just chuck them in a team. That's kind of funny. Then we have this one game massively overpowered. Win 40 battles without using a leader. So the actual event feats aren't bad. I don't think they're unreasonable. The droid ones may throw a lot of you up, but I don't think it's terrible. In terms of the Sector 1 feats, defeat 50 enemies with Inquisitors. That could be tough. Inflict target lock. That's going to be relatively easy. Defense up. There's so many ways to do that. We'll do that feat first. There's some really cool tricks you can use. And gain ransom. I'm sure ransom is the Hondo buff, right? I'm almost certain that's Hondo's. So let's just have a look and make sure that that is what I think it is. That is Hondo. Okay, so that's kind of what we're looking for Sector 1. We're looking for Inquisitors, Droids. I'll show you the team for this, and Ransom. Alright, let's look at the data discs we have here. You just became 1 million GP, go to straight to normal, or if you've only just hit 1 million, I would do... Without knowing what teams you have, I don't know. Normally I would say always try to shoot up, but if you're not even going to get one crate, it's not worth it. Like, you need to guarantee you get the first crate at least. If you can get the first crate at normal, do normal. If you can't get the first crate, then do easy this time round. That's true, but if you can't get the first chest, there's no point doing normal. You see what I mean? Like, it's tough because at 1 million GP, you're in a different position. If you're like 4 million GP, you've just qualified for hard mode Conquest, the chances are you have enough teams to at least get first chest or first crate. You have Padme, Geo, Empires, and Bounty Hunter. I mean, you can try normal. You can try normal. The only thing you need to remember is, like, Sector 1 will be easy, but Sector 2 will be quite difficult. So you'll really have to plan out which data discs you're taking. So whenever an enemy resists a debuff, we gain potency. Oh, these are literally all potency mods. Fantastic. Whenever an enemy resists a debuff, all allies gain potency. Allied attackers gain potency equal to 60% of their starting potency. I honestly think we go for this one. When an enemy resists a debuff, all allies gain potency. Because that could be quite useful for target lock, for example. For applying that over and over again. So let's equip that, and let's go into the first battle. So, something I want to show you guys that can work. Now, firstly, if you're new to Conquest, which I'm sure some of you are, some of you aren't, something you need to account for is there is a hard section and an easy section. Okay? Also, if you're in the Discord and you want to do some Conquest and stream it in there, I can always come and help you out, like in a voice chat. If you want to like share your screen and play through some Conquest, we can do that and try and work out like data disk setups and stuff like that. How many keycards can you miss out on and still get max crate? Very good question, and I'll show you now because I cannot remember off the top of my head, but there is a way to work it out. So if we take a look, I did talk about this in my video if you guys saw it recently. So there is a Conquest section. It's going to log me out in game, so you're going to see that happen, but that's okay. Once this is refreshed, I'll show you guys. Alright. How long is this going to take to do? Alright, give me a second. It's just fetching my data and then I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, whenever you want to like things to go quick, it just takes literal years to do. Here we go. So this is a breakdown of Conquest, right? I'm actually going to turn off my face so you guys can actually see this. So give me a second here. Let's turn this off. Okay, so this is all the feats, and it tells you everything you need to get max crate. So what you can kind of do is you can tick off all of the ones that you've done. So for example, if we was to tick off every single one here, you can see we're almost there. So that's all of these get ticked off. Yes, I'm sure there's a quick way to do this, but that's okay. We're almost there, so... Right. Okay, so this is if we did all the feats. Right, this isn't even including anything else. This is if we do all the feats. And if we put in max here. So this is if we got every single one, like feat, every single thing 3-starred, will be at 664. You need 630, so you can miss out on, what's that, like 34? Now, when we're going through, we need to think, like, what is likely for us to do, what's unlikely for us to do. Well, for the majority of us, we are all going to be doing this to defeat 500 enemies. We're probably going to be doing Separatists because a lot of people have them, even at low gear. Remember, you can, like, this is a global feat, so you can do this on the lower ones. Sif, I would expect people to be able to do. This one, again, I expect people to be able to do. This one, this one will be tough, but if you have a droid team, maybe. So we'll untick this one for now. This one we should be able to do. 40 battles without using a leader. There's always ways to do that. This one, the data disc ones normally you can do, but you have to do one of these to unlock them. Actually, this is from one of these ones because it's a one reward. So maybe or maybe not, that is one. So we'll keep it ticked, but that will depend on your roster. The defeat 50 enemies of Inquisitors, I'm going to go out and say quite a few of you won't be doing that one, but it's only 5. Inflict target lock, everyone should be able to do this. Gain defense up, this is the easiest ones to do, guys. Ransom, I'm going to untick that one because there's going to be ways around it. I'm going to show you guys my thinking today, because I reckon we can get it done in like 3 or 4 battles. If all goes to plan, but for the most part, this one will be tough. Win with T3 surviving, that's a mini boss. A lot of people have Malik unlocked, so the chances are you're going to be fine. Win without using any support units in your squad, that one should be fine. Win without using any bounty hunters, that one's fine. Cad Bane, that one's okay. Rebel Fighters, I'm going to untick that one for a lot of you, because unless you've done JML, this one's going to be quite tough. I'll show you who does target lock in a second. Health still up is always the easiest one. Palpatine gives everyone a health still up. So you literally do 5 battles. Make Palpatine use his special, you're done. Thermal detonators, if you have Jawas, this is easy. If you don't have Jawas, let's untick that one. Damage immunity 20 times. This one could be tough. There are teams that do it, but this one could be tough. Win with Kylo Ren surviving, not a problem. Win without using Jedi, Sith, or online Force users. There is a very easy team to use here, guys, and I'll show you when we get to that boss. Moff Gideon surviving, we should all be able to do that. Without any supports, again, not too bad. Defeat 50 enemies with non-separatist droids. This is one that's going to screw a lot of you over. If you don't have a sortie team, you're gonna struggle. Although there is a trick you can do with Chupio, because obviously he's a non-separatist droid. If you have the right data discs, he's going to be one-shotting people with the AoE. So there is ways around it. Blind, you'll be able to get at the same time as this if you use Chupio. 14 with no support, that's fine. Master's training isn't too bad. Admiral Akbar surviving could be problematic because how many people have him at decent levels. Again, we have lots of the same ones. Inflict torture 50 times. Well, unfortunately, if we look, if you don't have Grand Inquisitor, you're not getting this one, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. Unless there's a Datacron that gives torture. We don't know. Or I don't know. There might be one, I haven't actually looked. Win with Kanan and Ezra surviving, possibly a tough one, but some of you should be able to do it. Normally the ones where it has surviving, there's always going to be ways to cheese it. Like you could even bring Beskar Mando and apply damage immunity just to keep people alive. Without using any, again, same team as earlier, we'll go over that. This one can be tough if you don't have a geared up. Smugglers will be easy for me, obviously, but maybe not for you guys. Purge, honestly, this one's not hard. 300 Purge, you'll be surprised how quick you get that, especially if you have potency Datacrons. Evade 100 attacks, not hard. Inflict Fracture 40 times, that one could be difficult. Win with Darth Revan surviving. This one isn't difficult, it's more that it's just going to take a long time to do. Without using any Jedi, again, we've covered this already. Win with Darth Vader surviving, pretty standard. And this one we've already covered. So for the most part, the feats aren't too hard, and remember, we can miss out on 30. So even the ones we unticked here, we're still going to make max crate with 4 to spare. And we've taken out the most likely ones people won't be doing. So it's just proof that you can max crate as long as you plan. The only thing is, you need to make sure really that you're freestyling nodes. So like, something that I always do wrong when I do Conquest, right, is, let me turn back on my webcam, is one of the things that I'm always doing wrong is I kind of try to do feats the first time round. I actually think the more beneficial route to take is just guarantee your freestarring. Maybe the only feats you should worry about to begin with are the feats with like 40 battles with one team, because otherwise you're going to struggle for time. But once everything's freestarred, you can then just farm the feats individually, because you already have a lot of it in the bag. You was asking what characters target lock, so I will show you that real quick. We are looking at B1, Sortie, B2, Droidica, General Grievous, Imperial Probe Droid. I mean, there's loads. Tech. I think target lock isn't going to be an issue for a lot of people. Also, welcome everyone to the stream who's just joined. I know that was quite a long rant, but hopefully that answered your questions about how many you can go to max crate here. Alright guys, now I've taken a second, I'm gonna have some water and hydrate myself from all that talking. Okay, so let's actually jump in and start making some progress. Like I said, I'm just going to focus on the 3 stars to begin with. We have a gas team off the bat. This is not really a team that I want to be messing around with. Honestly, like if it's a tough team, I'm most likely just going to take in like a strong team myself. Oh, we've been logged out because of hot utils, right? I forgot about that. Yeah, if it's like a tough team like Gas, I'm gonna jump in, take it out with a good team. We'll do like there's no point doing Separatists against Gas because we're probably gonna lose. And like I said, energy is expensive. We don't really want to be losing out on energy. That, and I do want to do some refreshes on the Datacron nodes today. Even if I just do 4 refreshes in total over the course of today. CPIT is live for my guild. I need to keep an eye on this because I need to hit in phase 1. Because I'm planning on making a video this week. It's a really cool concept for a phase 1 team. There's some of you, it's not necessarily one that you're going to use, but it's one that you might find fun. So I want to be looking at that at some point today. Ideally, I don't want to do it on stream because then you guys know what the video is about, but we're going to have a look at that. Alright, let's go in, let's deal with Gas, and let's go from here. So I think I'm going to run SLKR. Just go for the easy win straight off the bat. I'm actually going to bring this guy instead. Alright. So once Gas is down, we can have a look at the next teams. I'm hoping we get some decent ones for farming some nodes here. The nice thing is we can just stun Gas, take him straight out, pass the turn back, and then we're just kind of hoping the swipe kills everyone. Almost. Alright, Rex is down. That's kind of annoying because I feel like he's going to stand up. Fantastic. Let's call the assist. He probably should have sat down there. Right, he's going to sit down now. Go for the basic. Pass the turn back. We'll swipe. Okay, as long as you survive, we don't mind. Okay. And pass the turn. Ultimate. And that should hopefully deal with General Skywalker here. Tank's coming in big for us. The first 3-star, not too bad. Alright, so we're making some decent-ish progress already. No battles dropped. I do want to stay on this node here, the hard mode, just because it gives you better data disks. I'm going to be honest, towards the end of Conquest, once you kind of got your data disk set, it doesn't really matter if you go easy or hard. And to be fair, like, even if we look here, this isn't easy because of the modifiers. So it's not like we're losing out too much here. So I'm not really a fan of troopers, but at the same time, I feel like this is a team that a full team of separatists can deal with. So we're going to run that. Now, it was just separatists. It didn't say anything about droids versus non-droids. And we're most likely just going to run a General Grievous team. Because we can then apply target lock. I think I might actually bring... I might bring Wat Tambor here. Just because he can obviously revive the droids. GG teams do a lot of target locks, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Right, let's put this over here, force the taunt. And then I'm going to put this over here. We're going to put this over here. We're going to put this one here. Let's go for this. Nice. Hopefully we start applying some target locks here. Okay, we did apply one. Unfortunately, the endless ranks is kind of going to screw us. But like I said, we will be getting revives of Wat Tambor if it comes to it. The other thing is B2 is going to be disrupting the Terminator train, which is very, very nice. Should have probably healed up here, but that's okay. I'm not really too worried. And go for this again. Okay. Let's go for the AoE. And I think that is the win. Nice target lock applied. Okay. Not too bad, guys. We can check how much we've done here in a second. But this isn't terrible early on. I think Grievous teams, honestly, a lot of you are going to have them anyway. Especially if you've gone for General Skywalker at any point, who's a very popular farm. And you can see, even now, we've already gained defense up 5 times. We've already inflicted target lock 9 out of the 50. You can do 2 in 1. You can do as more than 2 in 1. You can like, if you plan this out right, you can get like 3 or 4 feats done in one go. Not necessarily here. Okay, well, to be fair, say we ran like a really weird Inquisitor team with Hondo, you could probably get both of these done in one go. Target lock and health still. Well, health still is a different sector. It's not sector 1. But yeah, Grievous I wouldn't say is the best for that anyway. I think he struggles a little bit. Just because he's not getting health still too much, Palpatine's the way to go for that. So we're going to do Grievous a couple of times, and then I'll show you guys a good defense up team for when you come around to this. Geo's maybe a bit problematic, but like as long as B2's taking turns, we should be okay here. And there's target lock applied. Give this to B1, and hopefully Grievous does his thing. Okay. And we're in a pretty good position here, guys. Look at all these lovely target locks. Not looking too bad at all. Let's actually put this over on B2. Nice stun. But obviously remember, this is like the first sector. These aren't hard opponents. So there is always that. Can we land any more target locks? And heal up. Okay, nice. So that's kind of one team I'm going to recommend you guys to run. Especially in the first section of Conquest. You can see we're currently on... So 2 battles in, we're on 19 target lock. So you're really looking at what, like 4 or 5 battles. You'll have that feat done. And just to check like general feats, we're already on 2 out of 40. Now I need to make this clear, guys. This is the one feat, or 1 or 2 feats, including the Sith, that you have to be working on early. Because I'm telling you now, 40 battles is a lot of energy. And if you leave this to the last 2 days, you're going to have to drop like 1 or 2k crystals. These are 15, so you're going to want to do these. Just remember you can drop, what, 35 of the tickets. So you can ignore both of them, but then you have no leeway. Okay, so we're now going to go for a different team here. Can you check out your account? You did Hyperjump Bundle and following my Star Killer Guide. I can. I will check it out. Probably not now, but I'll definitely have a look. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys a good team for the defense up feat. Cool. So you're going to do Clone Wars Chewie lead. If you want this to be relatively easy, I mean, I don't know if you guys have these characters. I'm going to assume you do. You're actually going to want to run something like this. You can run the whole Bad Batch. We're going to do that here. But for the most part, what you want to be doing is Conquest truly, because whenever you take damage, you're gaining defense up. Obviously, there's a chance we're not even going to take damage here, but he can also give himself defense up. And remember, tech can apply target lock, so always not lost. There we go. There's a defense up. Let's swap it over here. I think it's the basic that's applying target lock. It is. Obviously, we don't have the crazy offense from like Hunter here. I mean, well, to be fair, Bad Batch gives defense up anyway, but the point still stands with Clone Wars Chewie lead. We could have just done Bad Batch, but I was just trying to show you guys that Clone Wars Chewie lead is like the most, or the easiest way for you to gain this defense up. Obviously, it's kind of made irrelevant from Bad Batch. I completely forgot those defense up because it's kind of funny. Again, not that it really matters. We're getting target lock here. Pull the bus back. Obviously, if you don't have Bad Batch, just run Clone Wars True lead and then just chuck in some other characters. You're still going to hit the defense up. Nice amounts of target lock here, to be fair. Right, let's swap it here. And hopefully take Django out. That is the main threat on that side out. Take Aura out. Go for this. Stealth everyone. Lovely. Pull the bus. And then I mean, there's no reason to really do anything here. Not looking too bad. Hopefully we can kill off Dengar. He did resist, which kind of sucks. There we go. So there's kind of 1 or 2 teams you can use. I mean, in general, you can probably just run straight up Bad Batch, get target lock, get defense up. But if you don't have that team up and running, you can just do Clone Wars True lead. And just to show you guys, we got 27 target lock. We got 32 defense up, so we basically got like 25 in one battle there. Obviously, we was running an unoptimal team, but it works. So, data discs, we're looking at allied units gain health still, and defense penetration. This can be quite nice. Whenever an ally scores a critical hit, while allies recover protection. If you have lower relics, this can be quite nice, just keeping you alive. This one is very nice. Whenever you score a crit, the enemy loses turn meter. This one's okay if you just want to raw power. Whenever an ally scores a critical hit, the enemy loses turn meter. I honestly think this is probably the one we're going to run. Turn meter removal. I think it's going to make our life a lot easier here. And then we'll just continue here. I think if you do first order, then Hux swap to first order Stormtrooper every time. That's also true. And he will also give defense up. I mean, there's loads of ways around this. I was just saying, for most people, you're going to have Clone Wars Chewie at least unlocked. And it's no Zeta or anything. So it's not a bad situation to be in. What team are we actually up against here before I jump in? It is a Mothma team. I'm going to be honest, I think we just continue running the Grievous team from earlier. Just so we can plug away at those separatist battles. Like I said, that's the feats that scare me the most. Is is getting stuck behind the 40 wins. Once they're out of the way, I'm in a pretty comfortable position, and so will you guys be. Alright, so once again, we're gonna force the taunt there. I like giving this one, just because it's giving turn meter. Not that it's too important, but it is what it is. I don't really like giving it to Grievous. Grievous is going to take bonus turns anyway. B2 needs the health, but I mean, we might as well. There's no harm to be done there. Hopefully we land some target locks. Obviously our Datacron that we got, the potency increase, is going to be helping us with that. There we go, get some nice target locks there. Very nice. Okay, let me just move this to the other screen. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, there's a kill. And obviously, like I said, make use of the lower tiers of Conquest for these sector feats. Because there's no point trying to get your 40 Separatist wins if you only have like Gear 12 or Relic. Against like Relic 8 characters. You're going to have a bad time. Let's apply this over here. And we should be okay here, guys. It's another win. There we go. Oh! I thought that was the summon. I didn't realise that was Scarif. He's quite, like, if you want to do like Inquisitor kills or something, he's quite good because he revives. You can kind of cheese it a little bit. Get more wins that way. We should be done with the target lock in the next battle here, which is always nice. What I want to be doing is getting to this here. Kind of scary she has the Omicron though. That is kind of scary. Survive with win with T3 surviving. So we'll have to go to that one in a second. JTR teams are honestly quite scary, guys. I mean, gas teams obviously worry us because it's gas. But JTR is a hard team to beat. We're still going to run the same team because I'm not too worried because we've got quite high relics in it at the moment. But JTR teams do sometimes cause me big issues, and it's because of R2. When you go in the harder tiers, so once you're in Sector 2, Sector 3, R2 with the stealth can be extremely annoying. But we should be okay here. Obviously, we do have the healing immunity there. Sadly, we're not landing any. Yeah, this is kind of annoying that we're not landing anything here in terms of target lock. I'm actually going to pass this over here this time. Okay. I'm going to try and take JTR out as soon as possible. Nice. You need a guild to help you out. You're only 800,000 GP and you just started. There's a few places you can go. What I'd recommend, I'm going to link you a video in the chat. You can watch it now, it's not very long. Or you can save it and watch it later on today. It's a video that I made quite some time ago. Give me 1 second and I'll find it for you. You're looking at... I think it's this one. So... I don't know if it was this one. I think it might have actually just been guides. Let me find it for you guys. Give me a second. Here we go. Okay, so this video may help you. I'll link it in the chat. It'd be worth saving and go and watching when you have a chance. That kind of gives you all the details summarized on what you can do to find yourself a guild. And the information doesn't really change. I mean, it's the same now as it was before. The only difference now is if you have Grand Inquisitor, you're likely to get into like a top guild. If you don't have him, obviously, you might not. Obviously, not everyone uses Discord. You need to take that into account. But then again, there are guilds out there that aren't Discord guilds. There are guilds out there where if you don't have Discord, you can still play, you can still do well. I think there's benefits and drawbacks here, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I just sneezed, and I didn't want you guys to witness that. Hence why I just hid my camera and muted myself for a couple of seconds there. I think I'm coming off like a cold or something, because I can't stop like sneezing and all of that lately. It's kind of very, very annoying, but it is what it is. You're on Discord? If you're on Discord, then the world is your oyster. It's very easy to find guilds. Make sure you're in the recruiting server. The Swiggo recruiting server, because you can just post your ally code, and I promise you now, as long as you put like a decent like intro to yourself, just say what you are and what you're farming, you're most likely going to get whatever you want in terms of guilds. Like, you can literally put on there and say, hey, my name is so what in game, I'm farming General Grievous, for example, I need guild shards. Just be reasonable with what you want. I mean, if you're an experienced player, you can shoot up. Darth Local to prove that with their most recent account. I'm pretty sure when they were like 1.2 million GP, they were in like a cam ready guild. But if you're a new player, just be honest. Tell people you're a new player. Tell them what you want from the guild, and you're most likely going to find one. This is going to be tough because he has Omicron's activated, right? No, he doesn't. We're lucky. Hopefully we can get through this. But it isn't going to be easy here. We're going to put this on B2 a little bit earlier this time, because you want to guarantee... oh man, this is tough. Okay. I'm not really a fan. I feel like we're going to get slapped by Vader here. But I don't know if we've got the... we can't stun them because it's obviously Star Killer. And these basics are gonna... this is tough. Because he's gonna assist every single time. This might be our first loss here. Possibly. Right. As long as we can keep on applying stuff here, we should be okay. Right, Vader should die here. We'll apply this over here. Alright. Varys, you're so annoying with your heal. Okay, Starkiller's gonna pull it out of the sky in a second. How fun. We're actually gonna heal up on... Okay, I could really do with a Grievous AoE. I just pray. No, it's not gonna do anything here. You never know. We may at least get a kill here. Okay, that's good. Next up, we have to take out... the turn meter removal here is very nice. Come on, let's get some more turn meter removal. Alright, cool. Okay, this is looking good. Alright, because we're at max health, we should be okay to survive here. Alright, he's gonna put out the sky. What do you guys think? Are we screwed or not? We lost someone, so it's not 3-star. But I feel like we should be able to at least make it through. Just depends if Grievous has it, what it takes. That's okay. I mean, we can drop some battles and come back and do this. We should at least have the target lock feat done, so all is not lost. Ouch! 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 Okay, so 1v1. That healing immunity kind of sucks, so he does have Omicron's activated. We died. Ouch! Ouch! Ouch, guys. That one kind of sucks. But I think we should have the feat done, which we do. So all is not lost. We do have our target lock feat completed. And we are through our first energy cycle here. So it's not looking too bad. Okay. You know what? Just so we 3-star, we'll take in a full team here. Also, because we may be able to run this here. If we bring second sister, she is relic. The only inquisitor I do have a relic. But the thinking here is she may get us the inquisitor kill if we play things correctly. So we can start working on those. Is it possible to recover deleted Swiggo data on Google Play? That I'm not sure about. Maybe contact support. But I think the chances are they won't do anything. If you've linked it to Facebook, you can recover it that way by logging back in. There are ways around it. But yeah, I don't really know how to help you there, unfortunately. Okay. Let's apply some dots. Let's swap with Lord Vader here. I want to take Vader out first, because if he does his merciless, we're gonna get screwed. Alright guys. Let's... That is so annoying. Okay, hold on. We're gonna let it cycle around so we can get an Inquisitor kill here. Okay. We need to be very, very quick here. Okay, this should be enough. There we go, there's one Inquisitor kill. We do have the ultimate there, which is nice. I'm actually just going to kill off... Oh, we didn't even kill her off, that's annoying. No, he's going to put out the sky. Somehow we just survived. Wow. That was not very fun. Right, those ability blocks are good. Unfortunately, now we're going to lose characters again. We'd love to see it. Oh man, this is extremely annoying. This is extremely annoying, guys. Okay, let's go for more dots. Let's see if we can kill him off. We can. So it is a 1-star, but that's not too bad. We'll take it. We'll take it. The main thing is we actually won. Royal Guard's also a good idea for defense up as well. He can just do his special. But Starkiller's now down, and that's the main thing there. We did manage one Inquisitor kill. There's probably an easier way to do this. But we do not take the easy route. Okay. Padme is next. Oh man, I'm not really a fan of these teams we're up against today. I'm going to be honest. Do you know what we'll do? We're going to run a Sith team here. Because then at least we can get some of those feats done. So we're going to run this team. We're not going to use Malgus League, we're going to use Darth Revan just for the death mark. And we'll try and do this way. Obviously Padme is immune to fear, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Not really a fan of this though. Oh, there's the death mark. But unfortunately Padme... there's the first kill. Not bad, not bad. We've got to be a little bit careful here. Okay. She's going to be in the red. Do you know what was basic? We'll save the... Okay, nice. We somehow survived. Okay. We need to take out Annie, otherwise we're screwed. Nice. That's him down. And then we just need to take out Ahsoka. Cool. There we go. There's a win with Sith done. Alright, we're just trying to balance out these teams early on. There's our defense up, so that feat's done. So to be fair, in terms of Sector 1, we're looking pretty good here, guys. We have a Grievous team here. What other feats do we have? Ransom. Okay. I kind of feel like we should try and see if we can do this ransom feat now. Let me just quickly read up on the status effect there. It's going to be on Hondo. Okay, Hondo. Deal special damage target enemy, gain 1 stack of ransom for the rest of the encounter. Okay, so we basically want Hondo to assist. So what we're going to do is we are going to try something out here. Let's go up against... I'm trying to think what would be the best team here to do this against. I'm actually going to be honest, I think it may be the Mothman team. So what we're going to run here is we're going to run a Scoundrel team. So we're going to run Dash Lead because we do want to daze them so they're not counter-attacking. We're then going to bring Kira. We're then going to bring Hondo. We are also going to bring Lando here. I know some of you may not have these characters, but this is just what I'm thinking right now. And then we want someone else who can... Okay, we're going to bring Mando. Alright, let's see if this works. I'm hoping we could get like 10 to 15, maybe 20 stacks in one battle here. So we do want to start off, we want to make sure we daze them. And then what we actually want to be doing here, guys, is calling on Hondo. Because then he's going to be gaining... Ah, Mando was kind of a waste, okay. We do want to be basicking every single time. If I'm correct, deep cover... This one I think is the Zeta, but it should... There we go. So that is going to be giving us stacks. I can't remember Hondo's kit enough. This is the offense gain. Yeah, we just want to continue basicking. Now we are at 4 stacks. Oh, nice. Dash calls the assist as well. Hondo did die. We can probably work around this and get some... Alright, let's like Mando was a waste, for example. But I think we can kind of work something out here. I like the idea. We're probably gonna lose this, by the way, guys. I'm just letting you know. Luckily, we didn't get the revive yet. Let's call Dash. Actually, this is the last kill we need. So as long as we get the kill here, we at least win the battle. There we go. Okay, let's think this through. So the idea worked, it's just Hondo was quite weak. So we need someone else who can call assists. And if we can find that, I think we're looking good for the ransom one. I like the Dash lead. Kira calls assist, which is nice. Hondo's obviously in there. Lando does good there. JTR can't do it, unfortunately. C3PO could. Actually, I mean, C3PO would be quite a good idea, right? Let's try this again. Let's try this again. The only thing is, without a tank, they might just go for Hondo early on. So again, we're going to daze them. And then, let's do this again. Let's call Hondo. Nice, he's got 1 stack. We're then going to call him again. It is also a Terminator swap, so he then goes again. Then we do this. Okay, cool, he's now on 4 stacks. Unfortunately, the low gear is really screwing us over. Okay. Maybe Dash Lead isn't the play here. Alright, let's see if there's a way to do this without Dash Lead. We should still be fine for winning, but it's a lot closer than I would have liked. Okay, you know what? This is not looking very good. Okay, we did lose, but the stacks still count. So we're now on 9 out of 50. If any of you have any ideas to make this a little bit easier, feel free to chime in. I honestly feel like this could work. I think we just need to go for a different lead. Or go for someone who is basically going to pre-taunt and soak all the damage up. As long as we have that, I think we're okay. Characters I can think of, Crew. He could soak it all up. We have not Sorty, not Mara, not GBA. Dash we've already used. We really want someone who can tank here. Bam or IG to keep him alive. That's not a bad idea. So you're thinking keep him alive. So say drop C3PO. I mean, okay, let's think about this in a better sense. No one's really gonna have the new Lando up and running. So let's run. Okay, I actually kind of like this. Let's go to Scoundrels. Let's go to BAM lead. Let's also bring IG to keep him alive. And then we need someone else who can give the turns. I'm honestly thinking C3PO. I think a lot of people will have him, and I think he will work here well. Let's try this again. Because if we can manage, 10 to 15 in one battle, I don't think that's bad. Okay. So, pass it straight over. There's one. I'm pretty sure this one is the taunt. We want him to do that. Okay. Then, like last time, we're going to call the assist. That is going to give him another stack. That's fine. We don't want to really get kills with anyone yet. There's 3 stacks. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Right, let's do this. Okay. Again, we don't really mind any of this, as long as they're not going for Hondo. The Dispels are kind of screwing us over here. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking, and this is an assist for Hondo. Let's do this, because it will dispel a little bit. Yeah, he just died. Okay, that was kind of rough. I like the idea, but I don't know, guys. Let's just do this. Pop this. All right. That was better than the last time. I mean, if he was Relic, I think we can do better here, but it is what it is. I think we might lose this one. We can pop these, but nothing's gonna happen. Don't use immunity on IG, keep it on Hondo. Yeah. But at the same time, I mean, Hondo is gonna be taking turns, right? Yeah, maybe you're right. Alright, let's try this again. My thinking was IG had like no turn meter, so I didn't really mind having the damage immunity on him. Okay, I mean, the other option is we have a look and see if there's a team here without a Dispel. Unfortunately, all the teams here look like they have one. Don't want to run it against Troopers. We're going to keep on the same team. Obviously, if we had good RNG up against an easier team, maybe that would work. The other option is we have is we work on giving Mando. We're actually going to do this. We're going to try and give him the translation, because then at least we can keep on spamming the damage immunity. Alright. This basic here. Not bad. Okay. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, we need to put the... Okay, that kind of sucked. There's no real point doing anything there. We're gonna work this out eventually. Otherwise, it's just gonna take everyone so many tries. Alright, guys. I'm actually gonna take a 2-second break. Okay, I'm gonna be back in like 2 minutes. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, I don't really mind that we're kind of wasting energy here, but if this makes it easier for you guys, this is all worth it. So, I'm just thinking, what would be an easier way? Because we're getting about 3 or 4 stacks. I'm not really liking the way this is going. So we need something. Oh, okay. Okay, I've got a little idea here. I have got an idea. So we want someone who can tank. For example, let's bring I don't know. We can bring GBA. We then want to bring Hondo, right? He's kind of important here. I'm then thinking we bring C3PO, right? I can never put his name in properly. We need someone to basically call the assists. And then what I'm actually thinking, because basically, if you're following what I'm saying here, we don't need to win, and we don't need we don't need to kill them. We just need Hondo to take turns. So if we then bring like R2D2 and then bring one more tank just to be safe, and let's bring crew, for example. Let's just try something like this. The idea is going to be that we stealth with R2, we have 2 tanks in case, and then we can still call the assists here. So for example, stealth. Then we can kind of call the assist. There's 1 stack. We can basic, there's no reason not to. Basic again. We don't really care about killing them. All we really want here is for Hondo to kind of do his thing. Obviously, the dispels are kind of gonna hurt, but what we can actually do here is this. No, that didn't really work out at all, did it? I think this is a misplay from me. Okay, I don't know. I mean, the stealth's kind of working, which is kind of funny here. Which makes me kind of think, what even if we did like crew lead? I like the idea, but it's just not really working in practice. Alright, let's get the taunt back. Alright, let's stun. That at least gets us the taunt back on crew. Okay. Alright, we're up to 4 stacks. Unfortunately, everyone's kind of dying now. Remod. I want to kind of do this without remodding. We probably should remod, but I don't really want to remod my Honda. I mean, he doesn't really have good mods, but it doesn't really change the fact. Okay, we're up to 5 stacks. Honestly, if we can get to 10 stacks, I consider this a win. But he's dead. Okay, we got to 6. Okay. That's okay. There's got to be something I'm missing here. There's got to be something I'm missing here. Okay, I actually have like. Okay, the unfortunate thing is I don't think Crew's gonna die. I don't think Crew dies. Okay, guys, I've worked it out. I know what we're gonna do. Alright, let's back out. I don't actually know if that's gonna keep our feet or not. Game crashed anyway. Yes, we love it. What we're gonna do is basically the same team, but Crew in the lead, and then we're gonna bring Watt Tambor. And then we're going to put the tank tech on Crew, which will force the taunt non-stop, so it won't be dispelled. And then we'll do exactly the same. And we should be able to honestly get 50 in one go. I mean, we could even, like, being real, we could even just run Crew, Watt, Hondo. Yeah, I play Clash of Clans. Okay. I don't know Hondo's kit very well. He came out during my break, so I should have known that. But thank you for telling me anyway. So second ability gives 10 seconds after capture expires. Okay, so that can also help. All right, let's see if we can get this done in one go. Does it count if you lose a mission? If you lose, it counts. I don't know if it counts if you. I mean, it looks like it may count even if you back out. I don't know. I didn't count it beforehand. But if you lose, it counts. So it doesn't really matter there. Okay, let's try this again. This time we're gonna also make sure. I don't have any Zetas on him, and he's not really got any mods either. So which one is it? Yeah, okay. So it is the Zeta. So this is without Zetas. You need the Zeta for the captive. So what I'm thinking is literally the same team, right? More or less. So we're gonna do Crew lead. We're then gonna do Hondo. We are gonna bring Watt Tambor. And then I think if you really want to, like, if you really want to, we could just bring, like, I'm gonna bring him, but obviously you don't have to if you don't have him. I'm gonna bring this guy just to speed it up, and then I'm gonna bring C3PO. And I think this should work. Let's try it. Obviously, if you have the Zeta, it's gonna be easier, right? Can you add me? Messing with Discord. You can add me. Darth Maul for stealth. The problem is because he's low gear, he's gonna get one-shotted. If we do this, we now have the force taunt, right? So there's one stack. Let's just stun. I mean, why not? Okay, let's see how this one goes. Okay. I mean, I don't really think. I mean, we can do this, but I don't really think we're gonna really gain a lot. I mean, we still get the assist, so there's no point not to. Okay. Now we just need to hope Crew does tank. Oh my. Look at all these attacks out of turn. This is crazy. This is crazy, guys. And then we can do this. Go for this. Alright, we're on 4 stacks. Now, we'll give this to him. Okay. Not bad. So we're on 5 now. As long as people don't die within Crew, I don't really mind. Crew doesn't have protection, so now he isn't gonna tank. That's problematic. I still want to do this. That is slightly problematic. As long as we keep the protection on Crew, he's going to carry on taunting. And we should look good. But let's do that. Okay. Now we're up to 9 stacks. This is looking a bit more promising, guys. At least better than it was before. But we are now kind of in the RNG section because we're kind of losing the stuff we need. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. The only thing is, like, this is going to be a timeout team, right? But let's just see how many stacks we can get, because if you can do this in, like, 2 runs, I kind of feel like this may be worth it. Okay, he died. What do you guys think? Is this worth it for, like, 12 stacks? I mean, if you have the Zeta, right, you're getting, like, 20 stacks plus, 25 stacks. So you can do this in, like, 2 battles, if you have the Zeta. I would apply it, just to show you guys, but I'm also like saving for Jabba's Zetas. I feel like this will work. It just sucks that the only problem is the okay. Let me just think this through. The only issue is the loss of taunt on crew. Because they have dispels. If they didn't have the dispel, I think this works pretty clean. I'm just thinking, is there a better team to go up against? I mean, crew's staying alive, which is pretty awesome. Unfortunately, we got a timeout here, guys. But we did get a decent chunk of the feat done here. I'm very interested to know how quick this would be if you had the Zeta. I feel like it would go a lot quicker. And you'll see that we'll lose a mission, you'll see that it does still count when we go and check. Because it didn't say you have to win. Anyway, you can see your Swuggo account history. What do you mean by that? Do you mean like your Grand Arena history? Like, I'm unsure with the question you're asking. And you can see on the feed, we're now at 30 out of 50. Let's try and work out a one that will do that in one go. The other option, I don't really want to have to apply the Zeta. It's not this one, right? It's this one you want. Oh, we can't even apply it anyway. I have no Zetas. There I am, saving up for Jabba, and we have no Zetas anyway. Alright, let's try and think this through. I'm almost certain we can do this easier. Hey Rickroll, welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you for a long time. I've missed you. Okay, Grievous is a no-go. This has a dispel, unfortunately. This is a no-go. This is a no-go. This is... dispel. Dispel. They have AoEs, so they're gonna screw us. For what we're up against, that I hate to say it, but I think this is the easiest team we have access to. I mean, if we're getting like 10 stacks each time, I mean, that's fair enough. Going for Spider-Man. Fair enough. Okay, guys, the other option is we do bring R2-D2 for the stealth. I'm trying to think, is there anyone else who can either tank or who can play a role here? There's got to be someone else here. This is why you lost Shorty Omicron. Yeah. I mean, the other option we have is to go Night Sisters, so Night Sister Zombie, and just rely on them reviving. But I think that's just a little bit risky. Oh no, I don't think there's any way. Global Feat with R2 and 3PO. Ah, that's a good point. Alright, let's try it again. This time we're gonna taunt with crew, save the stealth, and then when things start getting a bit rough, we'll start stealthing. Okay, let's try this again. So let's put this on him. Although we do kind of want to be using specials, right, to get the 3 stacks of translation. Okay. Let's save that so we can get the taunt back as well. Alright, so again, we're kind of looking to get like 10 to 20 stacks. If we can do that, then I consider this a win. In the end, we're going to basically be calling 3PO to reduce cooldowns, but we're not really at that point. We'll just call R2, because R2 can stun. Very, very nice. Okay. Oh, no. I see, this is the issue, guys. When he loses the taunt, we're getting screwed, and then there's a chance we kind of lose this. I think we go for this again. We really need a turn here. Alright, that's basic. No, we died. This isn't about winning. We're trying to do the stacks on Hondo. We're trying to get as many stacks as possible. That one didn't really work at all. I know this is a waste of energy, but I kind of... Let's see if that actually counted backing out. If that gave us any... It doesn't. So if you back out, you're not going to get anything. This account have JMK. This account does have JMK. But what I'm trying to do it with like as low investment as possible, because I know a lot of you watching aren't going to have JMK, right? Hey Glurmit, you know you can preload your Conquest energy. Yes, I do know. I didn't do that because the last Conquest was when I wasn't playing, when I was on my temporary break. But yeah, you can preload. Very good point you're making there. I don't know, guys. Okay, the other option... The thing is, we've already kind of tried it. The other option is we do run... Okay. Okay, let's try and mess around here. I'm almost certain we can find some form of team here where Hondo's actually going to take the turns we need. Let's find someone who can call the assist. Bring a Sith Trooper or Mag for pre-taunt. The problem is they're going to dispel. That's the problem we're facing. So what I'm thinking is put the shield tech on crew, and then put the damage immunity on crew, and that's going to guarantee crew taunts for as long as possible. I do like bringing C-3PO, but there's got to be someone else we could bring here, right? Just trying to think, who else do we have that would be quite useful in this lineup? We could... Oh, okay. No, but people... I don't know if people are going to have Armorer. What I'm thinking there is Armorer put the stacks of Beskar on Hondo. If they do attack him, he counterattacks. And he's not going to be critted, but he's just such low gear, it doesn't matter. There's got to be someone here that I'm missing. Who, if we put in this team, Thrawn and Hux would tell me to switch. Well, Hux isn't going to work. Thrawn could work. Okay, you know what? Let's do Thrawn. I like that idea. Let's do Thrawn. Let's try this one out. We're aiming for about 15 to 20 stacks. If you have the Zeta, you get about 30, so take 2 battles. That's what we're aiming for here. So what we're going to do is apply this here. Then... problem is, Mando's not going to be off cooldown, is he? So we'll just tell me to swap there. May as well just call this here. Okay. Alright. Right, let's see. Oh man, we're just getting sniped. This one was even worse than last time. Okay. This is the problem with having low gear. Conquest and yeah. Always do energy refreshes before. You definitely want to do that. I know some of you are watching and screaming about the energy wasted shit, but it's okay, guys. It's okay. There's got to be something we can do to guarantee we're not losing, because crew is just not really working here. I'm not really sure here, guys. I feel like this could work, but there's just too much RNG. Maybe there's someone we can switch from for. It's that, or we have to find some way to stealth. Maybe R2 is the answer. Maybe R2 is the answer with the stealth. Let's try with R2, and then if R2 doesn't work, could I find an easier node for this feat? Well, okay, if we fail this time, we'll just play through the rest of this section, and we'll have a look. Alright, let's give it one more go. Then let's have a look. So let's stealth. Because at least now they're not going to attack anyone other than crew. Alright, let's do this one. We can call R2. Maybe we land a stun. It's quite nice. Okay. Like last time, we're kind of waiting on the damage immunity to proc on Beskar Mando. Okay. Unfortunately, look, we have no taunt. Yeah, Hondo just gets sniped. This is so dumb. Alright, let's play through Conquest and see if it's an easier node. I do think there's potential here, though. Alright, let's try and power through. We're just gonna run, like, SOKL here. I just want to see what we have to work with, and then we'll kind of go from there. Like I said, ideally the idea here is to be able to do the feat in 2 battles. If you can do it in 2 battles with like Gear 7, Gear 8 Hondo, then that's going to help a lot of people, you know? That's the idea anyway. Pass it to Kylo. Kylo comes in, does a swipe. Complete overkill, I know, but it's okay. Pass the turn. Basic. Okay. Yeah, let's take out War Temple. Yay, let's stun B1. Didn't mean to do that, guys. That was a misplay. Not that it really matters in the end. Alright, then we just need to take out B1. Okay. Cool, so that's that done. Hey, what sort of teams are we even thinking? A team without a Dispel. I think if we have a team without a Dispel, then it's a win. Dispel and AoE. But unfortunately, there's loads of them. I mean, the other option is we look for a data disk that could help. Phoenix. Where's the Dispel on Phoenix? Chopper. So that's not going to work. Grievous is not going to work because of the AoEs. Alright. Anyway, we can only deal with what's in front of us. Okay. Let's go the same team. We're just going to run Kylo. We just want to rush through this. See what we have, and then we'll work out something. Love going up against these droid teams. With the Omicron as well, which is fantastic. Okay, hopefully the swipe will be enough. We can come back and work out, like, the optimal team to beat these later. Hera Revive or Mar? I think that's, again, how many people are going to have Hera, and then you're going to have the same issue where you're just going to be getting slapped. And you can say people with profundity, but I think people with profundity aren't looking for ways to do this with a Gear 8 on Hondo. Yeah, everyone has her, but if she's low gear, she's just gonna get one tapped. It's gonna be the same issue. Let's just see the teams we're up against, and then we can work this out. Alright, what do we have here? Mandalorians. Empire will not work. This probably... They're going to get too much Terminator. Okay, let's see what Datacrons we have. Whenever an ally attacks that turn, cover protection. I mean, Unbreakable could be good. When an ally deals damage to an enemy, that enemy gains 5% Terminator. The volatile accelerators, I mean, it's a good Datacron, but it's not really... I'm going to go for this one that gives a little bit of health, I think. No, it's kind of a waste. We're going to go Volatile Accelerator so we have it. And then we'll go from there. We're going to run the same First Order team. We just want to get to the end. Unfortunately, Django kind of ruins this. If he wasn't there, I wouldn't worry. The Bounty Hunter team's probably the weakest we've seen. Alright. Let's switch it to Carlo. Okay, let's switch it again. I mean, the other argument is maybe we could do Phoenix against the Phoenix team as long as we stun Chopper, because he's the only one with a dispel, right? Or am I wrong? Is there someone else? Ezra. But Ezra's not in his lineup, right? It's just Sabine. I did buy the pass, yeah. I bought the $25, $30 pass. I did say it's not worth it if you normally play, but because I always work, the pass is beneficial for me, but otherwise I wouldn't bother. Yeah, we're going to go for this. We're probably not going to use it. In fact, I'm going to unequip it. Hold on, what's this one? Volatile. What's this one? Whenever an ally scores a crit. We didn't even equip that. That's kind of sad. It's kind of sad, guys. It's kind of sad. Okay, let's see what we have. Clones. Still not really feeling too good about a team that we can easily do something here with. We'll work something out here, guys. And I know we're kind of wasting energy, like, running Kylo here, but I really just want to see the teams we're up against. Ouch, that was a really nasty hit. That was not very nice. Alright, let's see if we can at least kill off someone with Kylo there. Okay, that was pretty big. I hate Mandalorian teams so much in this game. Oh, Mandalorian teams in Conquest are so dumb. But Kylo's crazy, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. Please just give us a good team we can test this against. Okay. Phoenix, but that one has Ezra, so it's a no-go. Grievous is also not really going to work. Okay. Let's commit here. See, if Anakin wasn't there with the AoE, I would be tempted to do this one. But Anakin's gonna screw us over, right? It's pretty clear there. It's tough because you don't want to do just a Terminator control team like Palp Mara, because you're just, even though you're gonna control them, you're not gonna take enough turns of Hondo to do his thing. You kind of want someone in between, right? Right, Kylo, please do your thing. Okay, that was kind of nasty. This is ultimate, and then go for the middle most likely. It doesn't matter, we killed them all anyway. Okay. At least we're getting some 3 stars, that's not too bad. Alright. Let's reveal the next teams. Tuskens. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Is there a Dispo in Tuscans? Guys, is there a Dispo in Tuscans? I can't remember their kits. Let's have a look. If there's no Dispo, this might be the one. Turn meter removal on the basic, cooling assists on the special for the main Tuscan. Shaman. Damage over time on the basics, that's recovery for crew. Health recovery. And the last Tuscan, we are looking at stun, turn meter removal. Okay, Tuscans I think is the play. There's no removals. Okay. Where do I stand on Lord Vader? I think Lord Vader's amazing. I've always been a big fan of him, but I understand people's complaints. Like, the thing with Lord Vader is, yeah, unfortunately, he has got too many non-geo counters. That's the honest truth. Like Treya's pretty bad at the moment. To be fair, with Datacrons, bounty hunters aren't as bad as they used to be, but it's still not particularly good. But saying that, every season since he's come out, he's been either the number 1 or number 2 performing team on defense. 3v3, 5v5. That you could argue, in the past, is because people didn't have Fennec. But now people have Treya Omicron. I mean, there's 70,000 of them in the game. Yet Lord Vader's still the number 2 defensive team. And the numbers don't lie, guys. The numbers don't lie. But this is why I kind of wish we saw... you know, I kind of wish we saw the teams people are using here. I mean, look. Number 2, 39.8% hold rate. If we go back a Grand Arena, defense... Okay, Jabba's actually there. He wasn't there in the top on 5s, to be fair. So I lied. Guys. In fact, he's not very high up at all. But most of the time, he's somewhere around there. 3v3, he was number 1. To be fair, I hadn't looked at the last 5v5. But in the past, he was always number 1 or number 2. Ignore what I said about always, because clearly last month he wasn't. But I don't know. I don't think he's as bad as people say. But I do think he has... It's tough. I think he's where he should be. Especially in offense. I mean, he's going to beat almost everything, right? Obviously there is the whole timeout thing. But that's just the way he is, you know. He's all about taking time to ramp up. But when he does ramp up, he's going to be one-shotting people. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I think he's in an okay spot. I just wish he didn't have as many non-geo counters, but then I think the same with C. I wish C didn't have, you know, all these non-geo counters. But it is what it is. And you got to think, if Treya Omicron is nerfed against Lord Vader, then he is going to see a big improvement. Okay, the other team's Grievous. Alright, let's see what we can do against Tuscans. So we are going to want to run something similar. I kind of think we run Crew again. We do have some stamina things we can check on him. Which one do we actually want to put? This one. And we'll do 2 of these. Put him at 100. Okay. Now we kind of want to run Hondo. Do we want Crew? I think we do. Okay, I've got an idea here, guys. I've got an idea. This is a bit more investment, but I think this one is more likely to see results. So let's bring Watttown Boar, and then we're also going to bring Armourer. I would expect most people will have some form of Armourer nowadays. And then I'm thinking the last slot. Who do we go for in the last slot, guys? Yeah, I have actually seen that. Because JML just spams his special like crazy. I remember the days, right, when people used to complain about JML taking like 2 minutes to ult. And for a long time, people refused to use him as the lead. People always ran Dreadnought Revenant, and some people didn't even unlock his ult because it wasn't good. And now look where it is. It's like one of the best leads in the game. Alright, what should we run here in the last slot, guys? What do you think? See, the idea is going to be crew taunts. What Town Ball puts the tech there. Armor is going to put the Beskar stack, so he's not being critted. So hopefully the protection shouldn't be an issue. But there's got to be someone else. I mean, do we bring another tank just to be safe? Okay, let's start with GBA. Let's give this one a go. And if this doesn't work, we'll go back to having like C3PO. He's slow, so he never gets turns. Who's slow? I don't know whether you're talking about one of the characters we just went through. Most shot was 15. Okay. Alright, not bad. Let's stun one of these guys. Okay. So we're on 2 stacks. We're going to inflict an armor shred, because it's also going to give us our 3rd stack of Beskar. Okay, having the 2 taunts is kind of nice here. Okay, there's our first one here. Let's just do this one. It doesn't really matter who we call here. Okay, there's our first, and then we're going to put this on him there. Which is giving us turn meter, which is why we're applying this, guys, because we're getting turn meter every time we're doing anything. Alright, there's the 2nd stack. The nice thing is we've still got the taunt here. The problem is we really need the 3rd stack of Beskar. There's basic, there's 3 stacks. Once we get into the cycle, we're going to put it on auto basic. Once we get into the play here. Alright, put this on him. So he's now got Beskar armor. Alright, we can go for this. Basic. Oh, he missed. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Oh yeah, look at this. We're literally taking no damage. Alright, auto basic. Alright guys, let's see. I think we recover more now. I think we can just put an auto basic. And we should get... Oh, Hondo? Yeah, he is slow. But with the weapon tech, he's going to be taking turns, right? And honestly, this should get... As long as all goes to plan, I'm a little bit worried. We need crew to take turns for the protection recovery. Because we just lost... There we go. As long as all goes to plan here, we should be doing okay. I'm just worried about the lack of taunt. Maybe take it off basic here. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, we are now on 10 stacks. So this is looking okay. Next we're going to put a Signet over here. Right, let's call them in. Then we're going to go basic again. Actually, I'm going to take it off because I do want Armorer. Okay. I think this is it, guys. I think this one kind of works. We're at 12 stacks. And then apply this here. And then we'll just put it on auto. The reason we're going on auto is because when Armorer does her thing, she's also going to call the assist. We need to be careful that we're not killing these guys off. Not that I'm too worried here. I don't want to put it on there because I don't want Hondo to do any of his crazy stuff here. We'll just basic here. Go for a basic. Alright, we're almost at 15 stacks. Like I said, if this gets us 15 to 20 stacks, I would consider this a win. Cool Armorer. Okay. One more turn and we can get another stack here. Unfortunately, because we killed some of them off, we're kind of struggling here for turn meter gains. We probably shouldn't have done that. Alright, we're at 16. We can cleanse there. Okay. Do this one. The armor shred's nice. We do cool Hondo there. Let's start working on someone else. Okay, so we're going to hit 20 stacks. There's even a chance we hit 25 here. I don't know what you guys think. I think this is a win. I think this is a win. I mean, this is like a Gear 8, no Zetas. If we have the Zetas, this is looking a lot cleaner. Or if we had just left it auto basic, maybe. I don't even think we even need a GBA here. So there's actually potential to bring someone else and see some success. Just go for a basic. And if we can, we want to get one more assist of armor. I don't think it's going to happen. And remember, if we had the Zeta, we're getting an additional 10, as explained earlier by a viewer in the stream. Come on. Right, 22. I think this is a win, guys. I'm gonna be honest. 23 stacks. I'll take that. Yeah. If we have the Zeta, that's almost all of them done in one battle. 22 stacks isn't bad. There we go. So we basically did the feat. It would have taken 2. Take auto basic off and heal someone with GBA. The thing is, when we use auto and we got through more turns, right? I think that worked. That was pretty clean. What do you guys think? I think that's going to be the play for people with a bad Hondo. I don't think there's going to be an easier way. I mean, if you have the Zeta, it's going to be easy anyway. But if you don't have the Zeta, you don't have gear on him. I don't think there's a much easier way to do that feat. Should we do one more test and see if we can get higher? What do you think? That was better than yours with JML against Geos. Fair enough. I mean, to be fair, we did try like 10 different battles here to see if we could get it to work. It did come down to having a Tuscan node. Alright, what I'm going to do, because I think I'm going to record this as well. So I might turn off my face cam. Alright, I'm still gonna talk to you guys, obviously. I'm kind of thinking, is it even worth bringing GBA? Is there someone else in here we can bring? Who can swap the turn? I mean, as long as CLS plus Hondo got you 13 ransom against Nest. Oh, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. But was that with Zeta or no Zeta? Alright, let's turn back on the webcam for a second here. We just literally need someone who can call the assist, and then we're laughing. But we don't want anyone too powerful, that's kind of the issue we've got here. Gear 8, no Zeta, that's pretty cool. I like that. Actually, that's a pretty cool when you got there, 30. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can beat 30 then. That's the plan, right? Alright, what can we bring? Someone who can pass the turn. Alright, let me just think. Alright, I'm gonna bring Lando, because he's low gear. I'm gonna bring Lando. We're gonna try this again. Let's see if we can beat 30, which is your record. See if we can get more than that. Okay, so we need to do this quick. Okay. Cool. This obviously all comes down to getting the best guard on crew. Okay. That's not very nice. Alright, we're gonna do this. Okay. Then we're gonna do this one, because that will give us our 3rd stack. Alright, so we're currently on 1. We're gonna do this because that is going to give him another turn. Okay, so we're now on 3. And once we get the best scar, we should be good here, guys. Alright, there's 4. Alright, this time we need to be a bit careful not to kill anyone off. Apply this over here. And now I think we auto basic for now, right? Just for a couple of turns. I don't even know if we do. I don't even know if there's even a play. Right, let's call armor. Okay, there's 7. And I mean, we can cleanse, it doesn't really make a difference. Go for the stun. Okay. Right, we're almost at 10. That's 8. Armor is going to make it 9. Lando's going to make it 10. This is looking more promising than last time. There's 9. Now, obviously Lando's swift in a turn, like with the Zeta, so we're basically getting 2. Obviously, if we didn't have Lando, we would... I mean, even if we still have him, but we didn't have this on him, it would just give 1 instead of 2, because he wouldn't be swapping. Oh, that was a misplay. We should have applied this first. That was a mistake. It's okay. Because we're already at 10, which is kind of nice. Alright, let's call Lando. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. Basic 13. Can we beat your record of 30? I don't know if we can. I think it's going to be extremely close. Alright, let's do this. Alright, there's 15. 15 in 2 minutes, but we have now got everything set up. Should have probably done the call there, but that's okay. Yeah, okay, we'll try that after. I think first order officer would be better. You're kind of right there. We can give that a go. I mean, we're still gonna get probably 25 plus here, right? Right, there's 18. Alright, yeah, Lando's probably not the best option here. I love how when they do that, we basically take a free turn. There's 19. Can we beat 30? Come on, we can do this, guys. Alright. We don't really want to kill anyone off. We've got to be really, really careful here. Alright, that's 21. 22. We're going to be at least 25, right? We'll do this. That's 23. Give me the turn meter. It's close, guys. It's going to be really, really close. Unfortunately, I think we're just too slow. Okay, we did make 25. Maybe 26 or 27. That was a misplay. I thought we could have done your one there. Okay, well, we're close to your 30. We are close to 30. I don't think we got it, unfortunately. Oh, maybe. Alright, we almost hit 30. We almost hit 30. Let's do one more with First Order Officer, and let's see if we can hit 30. I mean, if that works, that's basically defeat done in one battle. If you have the Zeta, then there's no guarantee it doesn't work. So you're saying to run Officer with this. Okay, yeah, I mean, he is going to be swapping turns, right? That is kind of nice. Yeah, the cooldown's also lower. Alright, let's give this a go. I am actually gonna... It's probably a waste, but we are gonna up that just because stamina does obviously make a difference here. Alright, let's see how this works. So we're aiming to break 30, maybe 40 stacks in one battle. Alright, so like last time, we're going to do this. Yeah, that's why I put the stamina things on. Because we used him earlier, so... when I was just rushing first order missions. Okay. We need to set up. The setup will probably take close to a minute, which kind of sucks. But it's okay. Right, let's call over there. Doesn't really matter, let's just... there. Okay, we're basically set up at this point. Oh yeah. Yeah. I like this. I like this a lot. I am a big fan. Oh no, we did. Okay, we probably should have. Okay, there was a misplay there. We probably should have swapped the turn to armorer. Okay, we're gonna do that again. I think we probably should have done exactly the same, but swapped the turn to armorer to set up crew, so he doesn't need to taunt. And the other special lowers his cooldowns. Just turn. Yeah. That's true. That's true. Okay, let's try this again, guys. Okay. I'm feeling somewhat confident here, if we didn't make the misplay earlier. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for this one. Okay, we're going to do what we did last time here, guys. We're going to do exactly the same. Right, there's the first stack. Right, what's going to happen here is Armorer is going to give herself 3 stacks, and just to be safe, we're then going to swap it back to Armorer. Okay, now there's literally no chance that we'd lose the taunt, right? We can then apply this, and now it's just a matter of time. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Can we do them all in one go? I have high hopes here, guys. I have high hopes. Right, Beskar ingots, so we're going to apply that as soon as we can. We're now going to reduce cooldowns. Okay, we're looking good, we're looking good. May as well call armor, it doesn't really make much of a difference there. We're going to put this here, just because we can. What we kind of want to happen here is... oh, nice. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this, and there's the 7th. Let's just put it on auto. Let's see what it does in auto. I'm worried that on auto, Hondo's going to be using his other special, but we'll see. Yeah, that's kind of what worried me here. If he didn't use that, I wouldn't worry about putting it on auto. The other thing is we're not going to get the right thermometer swap, so we're going to have to take it off. And we happen to kill someone. Ouch. That's not good. So actually, we were better off with the first kind of method here, just doing it quiet, you know? Should have applied that there, that's a mistake. I mean, we got what we wanted. We got the 30 stacks, more or less. I don't think this is a good one, though. Also, we're going to hold off there, because he's already going to take a turn. Right, there's 9. So, he's going to go again because of turn meter gains. Which is fine. So he goes... now, we apply this here. Alright. Cleanse that off. Now, ideally... it's going to mess up again. This is so annoying. The turn meter's slightly off. This one has not been very good, unfortunately. We need Officer to go after Hondo. Alright, do that. That's going to call the assist. Oh, that's nice. That's exactly what we wanted. That is exactly what we wanted. Because now... pass the turn. Do this. I mean, you're looking at minimum 20 stacks, right? Except for Scoundrel easily meet your favourite factions. They're great factions, to be fair. Did I see the Galactic Challenge for today? I haven't looked. I saw that the Malevolence is bugged. But I haven't actually looked at the challenge. I probably should. Yes, this is guaranteed 20 stacks. This is really bad play though. We could have had like an extra 5 or 6 stacks here if we actually played well. I kind of feel like we did better in the first lineup though, without Officer. But maybe that's just a misplace, right? What's my favorite Star Wars movies? The Solo films are really good. I also enjoy. I enjoy The Force Awakens. I also enjoy the OG films. I enjoy Episode 3. I just don't really like Episode 2. And I don't really like Episode 1. I don't know. Didn't really like Rise of Skywalker. I didn't think it was as bad as people say, but I didn't. It's not really my favourite film. But I do really like Episode 7. Just something about it. I think it's the music. I think the music's so good in it. Okay, so we managed 21 stacks playing terribly. Play it once, I'll be so confused. Alright guys, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. You can definitely get 30 plus stacks if you play well. For Hondo there. I think that's a win. See you guys, and you can always do other methods. You know, you can do like CLS if that works for you. I'll take this as a win. Play it once. I mean, we can play it once. Why not? We can also hopefully claim our Grand Arena rewards. That would be quite nice. Look at that. Lovely. Came second in this Grand Arena. Not too bad. But that was without Hondo's ATM. So we would have had close to 40 stacks if we had the Zeta. I honestly think that's going to be the best way to do it. Not too bad. It was also with bad mods as well, you know. So I don't think that was too bad. All right, let's give this Galactic Challenge a go then. If you say it's going to confuse me. Okay, why is Malevolence bugged? Should we have a look? Apparently I have actually played this one, by the way. I don't remember doing that. Alright, where is the news? Malevolence has no cooldown in its ultimate. Oh, okay. Cool. Let's just throw Executor in and see if we get ultimated by the by Malevolence. Wouldn't that be fun? Turn 1 if we just get screwed. Okay, what's gonna confuse me? Alright. Oh, I see. How fun is that? Yeah, okay. I see what you mean, that's kind of funny. That's basically gonna screw over anyone without, like, a really, really good fleet. You're just gonna get absolutely shafted. That's kind of... I mean, I see they say it's a bug, but part of me's like, is it really? I mean, I don't know. What's causing that to happen? Man, this game. This game sometimes... Alright, we need to... Okay. Okay, so I've already said already that there is a team I want to try out here. I don't really want to do it on the stream when you guys are watching. I'll do it after the stream. The stream's going to probably be about another half an hour, 45 minutes. Unfortunately, I do have work tomorrow, so I can't be on forever. But I said I'll do some TBs, so we'll go do some territory battles, and then we'll come back and work from there. Okay, I think we have some platoons we need to fill. Let's actually do guild stuff. Right, what have we got? Platoon 1. Oh, this isn't even the right ones. This is from like last month. Fantastic. Okay. Right. So Ebon Hawk in Squadron 2. Already done. Cool. Alright, we'll just apply that. Alright, this one's done. Hooray. Hooray for platoons. Alright, in the middle, what have we got here? And none, we're not doing. Why does it say we're not doing none when clearly we are? I don't know, maybe I just shafted the guild by doing that. We'll see. And then what do we have here? Oh, I wasn't even supposed to put Visas here, so it's okay. Rose Tico. Get in the platoons! Okay, we don't have any more Rose Ticos. Well, guys, we did good. Look at that. We platooned 3 characters and completed 3 of them. MVP. Alright. All jokes aside, I kind of want to do my attacks, right? I don't really want to break the guild orders, but I feel like we need to. Oh man, okay. Vulture summons a level 1, and there are 4 hyenas. I didn't even notice that. Such a weird galactic challenge, that's for sure. Okay, let's start off, and guys, what do you think? Alright, let's do a raid team of sorts, right? That would be fun. Hey, what do you guys want to see here? I'm actually, you know what? Let's try something out. Let's try something out. What if we did something like this? I don't know if I want to run C3PO. I feel like that's a waste. I do want to run BB-8 and R2 though. And you're going to kind of see why. I mean, this is going to go one of 2 ways, right? This is going to go one of 2 ways. See, I'm tempted to bring Finn, just because he's pretty fun. Let's bring Finn. And then let's bring Ben. Okay, let's try this out. I don't know how this is going to go. Like I said, it's going to go one of 2 ways. This is either going to be insane, or we're just going to get nuked. You'll see the plan in a second. Let's keep Finn alive. Let's do the wiggle, and then we're actually just gonna do this. The thinking here, right, is Ben can't die while raised above a certain threshold. So as long as we basically force the taunt, it doesn't matter if he gets nuked. I'm right? I'm sure I'm right. Maybe I'm just having a moment. We'll see. If Ben just gets nuked and everything goes wrong, we're screwed. Oh, Jerry, you're here. No, we're going to use Luke in the Jedi mission. They said JTR lead is better. Yeah, I always run JTR lead. Always run JTR lead. I'm only doing Rey lead here because I'm trying out something with Ben Solo. That's literally the only reason. Otherwise I do JTR. I do JTR, Finn. I think this works, guys, you know? I think this works. Alright, let's take out over here. So as long as we're working the cooldowns, this is why I kind of wanted to bring C3PO here. Because then we can continue the stealth thing. But as long as we time it right, he can't die while Rey's above half health. So as long as Rey doesn't get hit here, we've got to be very, very careful that she doesn't. Alright, let's whirlwind here. Okay. We have a little... Alright, we can't do any more of her special. That's the only issue here. Let's take them out. And basic. Okay. We need some health recovery quite badly here. Let's switch it to Rey again. And basic. We need to get our health up so we can spam the protection up. This just seems like a bit of a cheat code, right? Yeah, this is... I mean, the thing is, we've set up now. Even Rose. your resistance... Why don't you choose Finn? I don't know, you tell me. Alright, and then we do the same as last time. You know what, we'll go for this one. Mass assist on Droidica, or Sniper Droid. Okay, to be fair, we can pop the ult. Not that it really matters. I'm really liking this. He's basically just a tank, somehow. We can actually afford to do a couple of these. Let's go over here and do that. Okay, I'm actually a huge fan. Let's remove someone. We can swap it back and go for a little bit more protection up. She's still above half health, so Ben still can't die. This is crazy, guys. Alright, we've got to make sure we stay above that half health threshold here. Jerry's almost as confusing as the GC. Oh no, Jerry, you just got destroyed. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what to say other than have a good funeral. Okay, yeah, this seems very safe. Because one of the issues with Ray teams, I think Ray is arguably like one of the best light side Geo characters. But her problem's always been there's a chance that while you set up your protection up, someone dies. But in this situation, you just stealth with R2 like this. Ben can't die. There's no worry here, right? In the slightest, there's literally no worry. Okay, the dispels kind of hurts, but the counterattacks are nice, and all of that. We have the ultimate ready. Oh yeah, that's a flip blind on a B2. Did anyone actually ever play that Lord of the Rings game? CG made. I saw so much hype about it when it first came out, and literally nothing else. Really? That didn't actually kill this guy? That kind of sucks. Alright, let's go over here. Ooh, that's not nice. That's not nice at all. R2 almost got nuked. Gotta stack all that protection up again, guys. How fun. Okay. Ben tanking like a champ. Right, Ray. Okay. We're looking pretty good here. I think I'd rather go for protection up here. Alright, mass assist. Hopefully that's enough. Okay, nice. We're going to save this. We should probably take him out, but I'm not really too worried there. We can afford to do another protection up here. We'll just go for a basic. Benso is so good. I really enjoy him. How long does it take to get Ray? If you're starting from scratch, you're probably looking at like... Oh, I don't know. You're probably looking at... From scratch on a new account, like 8 or 9 months, same as SLKR. This isn't good, we just kind of screwed ourselves over. Ben can now die. The whole strategy is gone, guys. The entire strategy has been ruined. Temporarily. There we go, we're fine. Yeah, I mean... He is hitting a bit like a noodle right now. I'm going to put that down to him being R5. I mean, the main thing is, it's just a cool way around it, right? The fact that he can't die. It's just, I like it. It's an interesting. You can do some fun stuff here, right? All right, let's do this. Inflict the armor shred. Oh, look at this! Insane gameplay. All right, let's stealth. Didn't matter about the buff immunity. Let's pass it to Ray. I want to kill this droid. It wasn't even enough. Ouch. I hate going up against this guy. He's the worst to face. The absolute worst to face. Because you can't go through these stacks of B1 and B2. What I need right now... Alright, Ben can't die. That's good news. Can we whirlwind you out of existence? We sure can. Yes, those counterattacks are so good, guys. Luke has buff immunity. I mean, Jerry, you just know all the kits, right? You're just too good. You're too good at the game, man. You're too good. Alright, let's try and... I really want to take out Kalani. I don't like them. They annoy me. It's the honest truth. Alright, I mean this B2 has 1 stack left, we might as well kill him off. This ult. Beautiful. You made a deal with your dad. What was your deal with your dad? Please tell me. There we go. It's a win. I mean, maybe it was or wasn't a good idea, I don't know. But Ben Solo seems to make a difference here. Oh, you'll clean your room and he lets you watch YouTube. I mean, that is... You know that meme? I'm sure someone can actually make this up for me later. Where it's like, trade offer. Let me see if I can find it. This one. This is basically what I'm thinking right now. You receive watching YouTube. Your dad receives tidying your room. Holy. I don't even know, man. Oh yes, your mum jokes, fantastic. Are those still a thing in Tunisia? Like, I don't know. Over here, no one makes your mum jokes. It's like something people would have done about 10 years ago. It's not really something people do nowadays, I don't know. Alright, that was pretty clean. So you want to see JML, do you? Do you, Jerry? You want to see JML? Well, I'll give you it. Ouch, man, that hurt. No, it wasn't supposed to hurt. I mean, it's kind of the wrong thing to say. I don't know. Alright, let's take Jedi Revan. The thing is, we're gonna have to do another. I'm not really a fan. We're gonna have to do another Jedi team. So maybe we want to save Jedi Luke. But I also don't know if I can bother to save Jedi Luke because I'm lazy. Am I feeling lazy today, guys? Let you choose a team. I'm not using Kit Fisto. Is Executive the move with the Starkiller account? So the original... Okay, I understand. Someone even commented this saying they liked the original plan. They didn't really like the fleets. And I'll kind of be honest, they kind of didn't think the fleets through as much as they should have done. Or maybe I didn't explain it as well as I should have done. The original plan was always to unlock Starkiller and then make a move afterwards. And the decision was kind of up in the air because I kind of like people being creative and making choices based on what they want to do. I don't like the idea that you follow a farming plan exactly as you say and that's it, right? But in terms of fleet, Executor would be a very good choice. Jerry, you should be tidying your room, not deciding my team right now. But I think Executor's a very good choice. If I had gone down the route of, say, JML, then going for something like a Rebel fleet would be perfectly good. The thing you got to remember, right, is Executor is very good, and people are going to be unlocking it like at 1.5, 2 million GP nowadays because it is such an important ship, right? Important fleet. People are always going to be going out of their way to unlock it as quick as possible. You want me to use Plo Koon? Okay, we can use Plo Koon just for you, right? So the thing is, right? I just like people being able to make decisions themselves. I don't know. I think Executor is a really good decision. It's just Renegades were always the issue, but nowadays Renegades are kind of a non-issue. I mean, be honest, guys. I bet all of you are just swimming in Renegade mats right now. Bastler, you love her. Can you actually stop simping for Bastler in my chat? We don't do that here, Jerry. You should know this. Anakin, are you just trying to ruin every good team I have here? I mean, we'll put him in, but I don't know. God, who's the last character? Who are we going to use? You want me to use... No, I'm not using General Anakin Skywalker. Get out of here, man. I'm not using gas. What a waste. Okay, I mean I can use. Yeah, simp for Ahsoka like a real fan. No, we don't simp for anyone. We should actually make that a rule. Anyone caught simping, they go into the basement. We're gonna. Oh no! Keep Annie for Padme mission. I'll be honest. I was just gonna run JMK Cat Padme for the Padme mission and just make it dead easy. I don't know. What do you think? Yoda. I'm gonna run Jim Anakin Skywalker. I don't care about your Yoda, man. Get out of here. Yoda is kept for the Jedi Knight Luke mission. Yeah. Well, Jedi Knight Luke. I mean, yeah. You know, we'll run this. I don't really care. We'll run this. We should be fine. Yes, General Skywalker. Yes, I have listened. That works too. I mean, I'll be honest. If I wasn't running JMK in the Padme mission, I would normally run Padme clones. I found that to be the most reliable. Sometimes I feel like the normal Padme team can kind of flop quite bad. Why did we actually bring Plo Koon? What a useless character. Whose idea was this? What a useless... Look at that. Defense up is going to do what for the team right now? God, man. This is so sad. Alright, let's go for that. Get some daisies. Hopefully we can kind of kill him off. Oh, he's dead. Spy is probably going to nuke someone here. No, we're okay. We have a taunt. Look at this. We're just too good, guys. Look at this. Massive damage from Plo Koon. We'd love to see it. I don't even know why I even have relics. It's just something I've done. Relic 7 Plo Koon when? Or should I really say Relic 9 Plo Koon when? I don't know. We have ultimate already. Glurmit simping for Jerry. No, I'm not. How could you even say this to me? I don't simp for anyone. Okay, that's a lie. I do simp for some people, but not like you guys, you know. I simp for other people. Okay, you're making me think of some memes, and it's so annoying. There's this really good one. There's like this guy going down a lift, right? Not a lift, like an escalator. Glurmit simps to Kylo Ren. I do. I see Kylo Ren. Okay, hold on. Okay, I need to show you what I look like. This is literally... This is literally what I look like when I see Kylo Ren. I'm just like this. Man, I just can't control it. It's crazy. No, on a serious note, I don't simp for anyone. But there is a meme where this guy goes down like some escalator, and he's like, there's this girl, right, and she's obviously quite attractive, and she goes to grab his arm, and he looks at her and just looks away, and it plays some really funny music. It's so funny. Oh man, that guy doesn't simp for anyone. Unfortunately, we just, I don't know about you guys, but we got to stop simping. Like, if you're gonna simp for something, at least like don't simp for some pixels of the screen, you know. Oh, Glurmit Cheeky is back. Hello. Everyone was worried that you'd lost all hope yesterday when you just disappeared and left. It was quite sad, I'm not gonna lie. Lots of people got worried, and I said, it's okay, they'll return, I'm sure. Why am I being mean to you and Plo Koon? I'm not being mean, I just think Plo Koon's kind of awful. Okay, that's a lie, because like early game, right, I kind of enjoy Plo Koon as like the last character in the Jedi Knight Revan team, because they have some uses, but for the most part they're useless. Hey, Plo killed something. Yes, he did. Man, could you imagine Plo Koon Omicron? Oh, I would bet money on that. I would love to see Plo Koon Omicron. Plo Koon has turn meter and a lead that displays stealth. Yeah, the turn meter gate is nice. Spy has stealth, the AoE kill B1. I didn't even see that. Alright, let's Alright, let's do this. Come on guys, we can do this. I believe in ourselves. If Plo Koon dies, the stream ends. Okay, I lied, it's not gonna end, but that would be quite fun. God guys, how do you feel about this? I don't know how I feel. I really don't like these ones with this droid, the command droid or whatever it's called. The daisies just screw me over every single time. Okay. Not looking too bad. As long as we can take him out now. Okay. We're looking good here, guys. Glurmit, take... What? English, Jerry. I don't speak Tunisian. What are you trying to say to me? I mean, I've never even seen that in my life. Why are you writing little arrow things in Tunisia? What is this? Explain to me what I'm missing out on in life. Alright, guys. Almost through. Almost through. Okay. We're looking okay here. Wave 4. Not too bad. Can we get a cheeky ability block? I think we can. I think we can, guys. The answer... Okay. Why are you always trying to do maths in my chat? We're gonna ban it. No maths allowed. This isn't a school, Jerry. This isn't a school. Yeah, exactly. What? Yeah, see, you just know me too well, man. You know me too well. Alright, after this battle, we're gonna take a 1-minute break. I don't know why I just marked him down as a misplay. I clicked the wrong button. Don't judge me. Oh my... No, Plo Koon's dead. No. We are not going to lose this because of a stupid misplay. Alright. Let's swap it. Let's go for the... we really need to land a daze there. Okay, the good thing here... Revan's dead. Oh man, have we actually failed? Hold on. Come on, Luke. Come on, Gas. Come on, Luke. Somebody help. I'm actually going to do this. We do not want him getting any cooldowns, any chance. No. Guys, we're so bad at the game. Like, seriously. Alright, push back. Alright, Luke. Buddy, if you're ever gonna solo, now is the time. We're getting ability blocks, but it's just not really helping me out. The tenacity down's really screwing me over. We've lost, guys. This is terrible. Time for me just to retire from the game forever. This is so bad. Oh man, if only we marked down GBA we win, but I was too busy talking to you guys and clicked the wrong button. There goes the perfect, perfect match. Oh man. I don't know, I don't do maths, Jerry. I don't do maths. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not even at school anymore and I can't do this. I mean, clearly these Tunisian schools are just built different, you know? Or maybe Jerry isn't actually who Jerry says they are. Maybe they're just some sort of, like, intellectual person. I don't know. I'll be back in about 2 seconds, guys. Alright, we're back. I told you it'd literally only be like 2 seconds. Jerry, are you 40 years old? No, you... Oh, not the your mum joke again, man. Not the your mum joke again. Jerry. Jerry probably looking stuff up. got the tab open, the Wikipedia page. I mean, we've all been there at some point, right? Well, maybe not you guys, but I definitely was at one point in my life. And yes, I'm well aware that isn't very smart, but it is what it is. Okay. Let's see if this works. Stream won't be on for too much longer, guys, because I've got to go to bed and get some sleep. Why are you nuking base at the start? So annoying. Let's go for the stun. Okay. Alright, come on. Let's get through these B1s. And we should be looking good now. Alright, so turn me to... That's not because we didn't go for the shatter-pointed guy. We're okay. I should probably be going for Droidica there. Can we land a stun? Can't. God, Droidica's really causing us issues right here. Why does everyone call you by your first name? I mean, we don't know your second name. Don't tell us. But I think that's why people call you by Jerry. My teacher says not to use anyone's first name in writing unless you're friends. Maybe we're all friends here, Jerry. Did you ever? I'm your friend. No one else is. I feel special now. Jerry soul-born hunger. No. You can't let one person do that. Alright. We should be able to cycle back round to the ability here. Alright, we should be okay. Man, Mace is actually gonna die. Mace is actually trash. Am I right, guys? Am I right or am I right? Your full name is Jerry Glurmit Sir the Second. Glurmy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh no. If someone ever actually changed their name to that, I would be extremely disappointed. Like, if I find out in a year's time when there's an article written in the news and it's this person's legally changed their name to something Glurmit, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. Honest answer. Okay. We're gonna do one hit here because I don't think it's gonna get the kill. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's alright. There we go, we have full time meter going into the second wave. We did it, guys. Look at that. Alright, now we just need to go through the B1s. Stop talking Lord of Hungary. I don't think they're Lord of Hungary, they're just Lord of Hunger. I think they're two different things, right? One's a country, and one's an emotional state. Oh, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but being hungry for me is an emotional state. Jerry said 1,000 digits of pi. Did they actually? I wish I was good at maths, guys, so I could join in on the fun right now. But that's not really my strong point. Okay. That's not your name. What is your name then? Oh, I meant to put it on Mace, but it is what it is. Alright, one more remain. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot your name is Jerry Glurmit. Yeah, okay, I remember now. I'm so sorry I ever got it wrong. Please forgive me. Oh my god, you guys are too smart. I don't know how to feel about this. Okay, wave 3, here we come. Alright, let's go for the stun. Beautiful. You'll send in DMs. Who are you DMing? Jerry, you're not even in the Discord server. How are you going to DM anyone? Or are you? Are you about to reveal who you actually are? DMs on YouTube. Could you imagine? Man, that's actually something I want them to add now. YouTube DMs. Oh no, actually, I hope they never add that. I genuinely hope that's never added. You are in Discord. You'll give me a hint? Give me a hint, man. Do I know you? Well, clearly I must. I don't know, man. I've got Discord open now. I'm waiting for that DM. I don't see one. It's stressing me out. They resisted. Don't even mention them. As soon as you mention Thrawn's cheeks, they'll appear out of nowhere. You have the spoiler tag, and your name starts with P. Okay, I can find out who you are. Is that? Oh, hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, how do I find this? Roles? No. Members? Okay, P. Let's have a look. Spoiler tag with P. Well, there's literally like one person. Fair enough. There's only one person with a P. And a spoiler tag. Face reveal next. But if that is actually you, I don't think you're from Tunisia. I think you're from like Australia or something, right? If I'm correct. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, maybe Tunisia and Australia are similar. I don't know. You tell me. Which would mean this whole thing has just been some weird facade. Yeah, what is the point? No, you're from Tunisia. Okay, I don't know about that. No, because I'm pretty sure I know who you are now. And I'm pretty sure that who I think you are is definitely Australian. I'm like 99% sure. Face reveal only for you, Lord Hungry. Remember to send it in the YouTube DMs. Alright, let's call the assists. Oh no. I don't know how I feel about this. I'd love to kill Dooku, but he's gonna wreck me. Ah, Dooku. Don't do this, buddy. You do. You feel special? No, Dooku, stop counter-attacking, boy. Okay. This is so annoying. Can we just kill Dooku? Oh my god, this guy's so thick. What is going on, guys? Why is this guy so thick? Oh my, this shit's called the assist. We are gonna get through him eventually, I promise. No, let's go for the stun. Finally! I should have been towards this now. Who is Jerry? You can call me Jerry. Who is Jerry on Discord? don't know, guys. I don't know. It's just when you say you have every character, there's only one person I can think of. You say your name begins with P, but it's just you're not from Tunisia. I'm almost certain. I don't know. Nice win. I'll take that. You're definitely from Tunisia. Oh my god. Stop the cap. What do you mean stop the cap? Alright, we got 2 more battles left to do. I'm gonna be back in a minute, guys. What do you mean no one from Tunisia would say stop the cap? I think people from Tunisia would say that. I think you're underestimating the Tunisian people of this world. I think. I don't know, guys. You tell me. You tell me. Okay. midnight. Fair enough. Anyways, guys, we've only got like 2 more battles left, and then the stream's gonna end anyway. Or 3 more battles, I don't know. We'll work it out. Alright, I want to run smugglers, but I'm also well aware that they're probably gonna get wrecked. What other team can we run here? We could do salty droids. Oh, we've already used R2. So
are you ready to throw another GAC?
First order TIE pilot.
Oh man, well, welcome to stream, Scrabber N. Thank you so much. what an entrance! First order TIE pilot, back to you, man. I wish I had first order TIE pilot to use. No, you're too kind. Thank you so much. What should we actually use? CLS? Do we just go smugglers? I mean, I think we just go smugglers, guys. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Stop the cap, boys. First of all, TIE Pilot's the best character in the game. Best Omicron in the game. How could you even say this? Alright, let's just go dash. Let's just see how this works. Alright, guys, that's pretty crazy. I'm debating whether we keep the same announcement thing. Your disapproval only makes me stronger. Oh man, I love it. I love it. Okay. Alright. If this wins, I will be the happiest guy ever. We're actually going to do this. You may think to yourself that was quite dumb, but we can actually just pass back the prepared. And then we get the... I think we had buffer immunity. I don't know if we did actually. That might have been really dumb. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. The issue here is we really need to get through... Okay. Vandal coming in clutch. Oh my. Okay. Throw the dice. Alright, come on. Come on. We need to go through Droidica quick. I'm not really a fan of this. Alright, can we dispel? We can. Alright, big hit. Alright, come on, let's get some assists. Now we have the repair back, so L3 will stay alive here. Beautiful. Once we get the offense boosts, we should be okay here, but it's kind of scary. Let's pass back the prepared here. Of course, Droidica dodges, because that's what Droidica does, right? How annoying. Alright, guys. We have to wait a few seconds before we can do that. We can come over now. Nice, we actually landed the stun. Not really a fan of the armor shreds, I'm going to be honest. Right, we can heal up. Cool, let's go for this. I'm hoping we have enough damage to get through Droidica. Big hit, big hit, big hit, big hit. 100k. We were getting there. That's not nice. We can dispel, so it's not all too bad. Dodge. Love to see it. Oh man, stop dodging. Stop it. Droidica, Droidica, what are you doing? Actually stop. Oh, we get no revive because... Oh man, what is going on here? What is this with the dodges? Oh, this is so dumb. Droidica's actually going to screw us over. Right, we need to hope we land this. Cool. Oh my! What is this RNG, guys? What is someone please tell me what's going on. Why is Droidica literally dodging everything we use? My god. When you get killed with the big hit from Commander Droid, there's no revive. That was literally the worst thing that could have happened. Unfortunately. Look, it's this one. Enemies defeated by ability can't be revived. It sucks, but it is what it is. As I mean, right, we're gonna do this again, like we did last time, because then we can pass back the prepared. Ew, that's not nice. Alright, can we at least get something going for us? Okay. Okay. This is not going very clean. Ouch, ouch, ouch. See, that could have prevented revives. Alright, we need to take out... No, we don't have prepared. If I had prepared on Young Han, we would have gone for that again. But we're gonna need this revive any second now. Good. Probably could have healed there. That would have been okay. Go for this. Okay. I think I'm going to go for this, get the heal off. Okay, we're looking good here now. Your real name isn't Fred? I don't know. Are you guys like arguing in the chat? Like, I don't know what's going on here. Alright, let's get the daisies and all of that. I wish we still had Kira so we could at least get the staggers off. Protection up. Can we please land? Beautiful. Okay, well we've almost taken out B2. Now we just need to work on B1. Defense down. Makes you kind of want to... 150k. Okay. We need to keep our health up. Desperately. Okay, this could be problematic. Can we please get the stun? We can. Okay, that's not nice. We're going to have to do this here. Not really a fan of that. Because now we don't have the revive. But I think we had to run that. We have to go for this and hope for the best. Luckily we get the stun. Alright, let's heal everyone up. We didn't have prepared, so there's not really going to do anything. Okay. There's a chance... Oh, they literally have one stack left. This is not nice. This is not nice. This is not nice. Yeah, we've lost. Ouch. Yeah, this didn't go very well, guys. I hate everything. I hate life right now. The misplay was using Vandal's ability, but I wanted to keep Johan alive. But then again, he would have revived, so we could have just left it. Shame. It is what it is. This chat can't be real. I mean, apparently it is. Man, I don't know. I don't know, man. This chat can't be real sometimes. Shame about the result there with TV, but it is what it is. Game crashed, fantastic. Alright. Alright, we've got two more battles. You have an R9 First Order TIE pilot, a great career, a respected Glurmit, and a happy family in that order. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. That is when you know you're succeeding at life. There's only one R9, right, in the world. Am I right? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. How many Relic First Order TIE pilots are there? Oh no, there's now 4. Really? There's actually now 4 of them? Wow. It's kind of crazy. There's 3 special forces and 1 regular. Yeah, there's 4 now. You've ruined your family. Why do you keep on talking like this, man? What is this? What is this? Okay. Glurmit, you recently quit Swiggle again. Why have you quit again? Come back. Can you give me inspiration to play Swiggle again? I mean, just come chill with us in the chat, you know? Have fun conversations about life. That should be more than enough inspiration, right? We seriously need a compilation of this chat. I mean, you can literally go through the chat and make a compilation and tag me. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we will do something like that. I don't know. But you're right. We need something. This chat is too funny, man. We should just stop playing Swiggle and we should just make this just like the just chatting thing. Least unhinged Glurmit chat. Oh man, Skyrim, you know too well. We've always had just weird chats, man. Weird chats. Oh man, I don't know what to think anymore. You don't understand mods, you watched every video. Well, here's the thing. I've actually got a video coming out. So, like I said before, this week I'm away Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Well, technically I'm going to be here Saturday, but may or may not stream. Thursday, Friday, there's no chance. I'm not even in the country. But I have a video that's going to come out. I'm gonna come out with a video in a couple of days, and it's basically going to be my account. So remember, my account's like 9.6 million GP. I don't have very good mods for my level, unfortunately. And basically, I sat down the other day and I remodded my entire roster by hand. And when I say entire roster, I mean every single character. And I went through every single mod, and it took me almost 10 hours. And I recorded the whole thing, and I've sped it up. It's going to be like an hour and a half video. and I'm basically going to go over the whole modding process I took for my account, the reasons behind every step, and all of that. And now, whilst some of you may be thinking, well, that's not that important, you're 9 million GP, I talk a lot about how I'm managing mods, so like, because my top 100 characters are well modded. After that, it's honestly awful. Like, that's the honest truth, guys. So maybe wait for that video and give it a look. You might find that useful if you struggle with modding. This is the link. Links may just automatically be removed, but you can send it. What the hell was that? I think that was Swoggo. It does that all the time. Swoggo.gg just plays this really weird sound. Put like some marks before and after the link. I'll have a look and we can maybe do it. But yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have the modding video come out. You guys might find it useful. You may not. Before you in the stream, you said, "Oh yeah, I'm going to." Don't worry, we will have a look at that. Basically, what we've got left is we're doing this battle here. We're then going to do the fleet battle, and then I'll look at your account. We may show this clip, and then stream's gonna end because it is almost midnight, and I still need to hit CPIT for my footage as well before I head off for my eternal slumber. No. Don't worry, I have got your allied code, so do not panic. Alright. Can we win this, guys? We should be able to. Alright, these B2s are kind of screwing me over big time. Man, look at that awful turn meter. You don't think you can post the link. Ouch. If you're in the Discord, you can post it there and ping me. If you're not in the Discord, then I don't think there's really anything we can do here. I think all is lost. Unfortunately. Okay. John's Twitter. I don't even use Twitter, man. Alright, let me have a look. I'll have a look. Alright. Kinda sucks that Grievous is here, but I mean, he's always gonna be here. It's a special mission. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. Alright, let's ideally, I want Grievous to unstealth. There we go. That kind of sucks. Alright, let's switch it to JMK. Okay, they're out. Let's then take out B2. Great, bringing the tank back is kind of annoying. At least we've got the Dispel. Reeves is out. Okay, there we go, there's the one. I didn't see. I'm gonna have a look, don't worry. So you said October 12th. October 12th. December. I see. No, why is Glurmit cheeky there? No, what's going on, man? Why is guys, what is this? Why is Glurmit cheeky and the other why is Glurmit cheeky in the gang and a gang just showing up in this guy's stream? What are you all doing? You going to bed? You're so tired. What? You guys are crazy. Fair enough. Fair enough. I just love that as a picture of me as well. Oh my. Yeah, just showing up in a guy with 120k subs profile, man. What are you guys doing? John Cena was there as well? No, I didn't even see that. The whole gang is just showing up. Hold on. Hold on. Let's have another look. Let's have another look. It's basically free real estate, right? No, September. So in October. Okay. John Cena was there as well. Oh no, John Cena. It was John Cena. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys this again. It was John Cena, Peppa Pig, Glurmit Cheeky, and then there's just Sylvester Stallone as well. And this guy's probably like, I don't get it. Like he's probably seeing Glurmit Cheeky thinking this guy's a literal bot. Oh no, we're spreading, guys. We're spreading. We're gonna take over the whole of YouTube. I think someone should like DM this guy and tell him to come see where the chat's at. You know. Oh my god, that's just hilarious to me. Glow cheeky, man. Oh my. All right. Let's put in the fleet. Ohio Empire, no! Stop saying I'm from Ohio, because I'm not. We're gonna fall out, man. We're gonna fall out. Alright. I'm low-key hoping we can win this, but I don't know. It's unlikely when they have like a decent-ish hands tooth, right? It's gonna be close. Not if we get that buff and healing immunity. That could be quite nice. Okay. Let's bring in this for the tournament again. There we go. Okay, that's annoying. It is what it is. Alright, let's go for this. And let's pop this on Anakin. We then have the offense up as well. Go for the Tommy to gain. Big hit! Bang! Okay, that's not bad. Alright, hitting immunity, buff immunity is kind of hot. Alright, he's in a red. He's in a red. We should be okay here. Okay. He made a Twitter post. Yeah, no, he's got 120k subs, and he made a post of 3 of the things. That's kind of crazy. I'm now curious for where else these accounts are showing up. Like, are these real accounts or are these actual bots? I don't even know. Like, why would anyone make a bot for Glurmit? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Why would be a bot account? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think that discovery deserves some form of like YouTube short or something. What do you guys think? I feel like we should spread the word that we just have Glurmit cheeky applying in. You're not a bot? I'm sure you're not. You're just like the biggest fan. And you're just using a really bad picture of me as well. Man, I don't know what you're doing. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh no. I don't know what to think anymore, guys. I don't know what to think. Alright, let's have a look at Datacron before I... Oh, we haven't got long of P1 left. So we got to act fast. I'm just your best friend. I'm trying to think who actually is my best friend. Because I don't think they watch Fortnite streamers. So it can't actually be my best friend. Glurmit Cheeky doesn't have a first order time pilot. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, so we're 800,000 GP. Is this... Now, I don't want to get this wrong. Didn't you ask earlier about Conquest, though, or Starkiller? Okay, someone asked about Conquest. I think you asked about Starkiller. And you were saying something about, like, what would you do? I'm trying to remember what's going on here, guys. Give me a second while my brain starts working. So... 800,000 GP. Okay, so what was your question? Was it Conquest related, or was it your Hyperdrive bundle? Right. I think you just asked about Starkiller. I think. I mean, if you're asking just for Starkiller, Glurmit, you have the craziest fans. Like, you've never seen anything like this. It's pretty wild, isn't it? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, man. Hopefully, over time, more people get to experience this. I mean, it's fun. It's entertaining for me. I mean, I don't know, man. It's just crazy. I didn't even upload for like 3 months, and these guys are just like out there spreading the name, you know. Oh man, you guys are crazy. You guys are actually wild. I don't know. I just don't know why you had to pick such a bad picture of me. Like, it's actually so sad. I think that's the one that's on the mug that I sell, that no one's bought other than me. But it is what it is. So general Starkiller tips, okay. So obviously for Starkiller to be unlocked, you're going to need 4 characters at Relic 5. That includes Dash. That includes Mara Jade. That I've actually noticed that is just a picture of me. You thought it was cute? Oh no. I've got someone simping for me, guys. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh no. Oh no. Who summoned this? Oh no. Fucking on 3 people shots. Alright, so yeah. Dash, Mara, Kyle, and Talon needs to be R5. Now, obviously, the thing is, like, we made this plan like a year ago. Some things have changed. For example, we always spoke about maybe building a Sith trio team. That's more important now than ever because Treo Omicron. So you get Treo, you apply the Omicron, then you farm Sire Nihilus, you have a team. For Dash, you farm the Smugglers, you have a team. You're already doing that. C1, 2, 3. You then have Palpatine, Mara Jade unlocked, right? Starkiller, that's a team. And then Kyle then goes into your Mon Mothma team. This is all stuff we did obviously explain in the free-to-play series before. That hasn't changed. I think what has changed is the Omicrons. I feel like Dash needs one, Starkiller needs one, Treo needs one. I think that's kind of what you should aim for to begin with. In terms of fleet, because you have Hyperdrive bundle, it's not as important because you're still going to be getting Zetas now. But my recommendation would be, honestly, I would stick with what I did before, where like you're going for first order ships. First order ships are easy to farm. The fleet is relatively good. Okay, obviously long term, like someone said earlier, executor is a good choice. And that's 100% true, guys. Going for executor is good. That's kind of the weakness of Starkit, though. You're not really getting a good fleet. So what I would do is, in terms of fleets, you're going to want to start starring up the executor ships. Well, here's the thing. If you do the executor ships, 1, 2, you're also looking at the bomber, you're also looking at this, you're going to have some of the first order ones done. Because they overlap. Unfortunately, the finalizer is not in the journey guide. So it's a bit difficult for me to show you it. But say I just show you now. I'll get up on one screen the finalizer fleet requirements. And on the other, I want the executor. Okay. So, any capital ship, first order TIE fighter, which isn't here. Houndstooth, which is, that's one that swaps. Kylo Ren's command shuttle isn't here, but he is on the same node as someone else. Slave 1 is already on here. TIE Silencer isn't on here, but it's such an easy farm. TIE Advanced is on the Finalizer, and it is on here, I'm pretty sure. And Xanadu Blood isn't on here, but is needed for the team. So then, if you were to farm up basically for the Finalizer requirements, you're then going to have the Executive requirements as well. Who's my favourite YouTuber? Good question. I have a few. I watch some YouTubers. So I watch Jesus. He's a CS:GO skins YouTuber. He's quite good. I watch quite a few CS:GO YouTubers. In terms of Swaggo, I watch Zareth sometimes. I watch Arnold sometimes. I watch quite a lot of AP's videos. I've also been watching a little bit of is it Sungeta? I'm watching him lately. I wouldn't say I'm a long-time viewer, but someone told me about his channel a few weeks ago. Yeah, Sungeta. Someone told me about his channel a while back, and I started watching through his content. He seems very good. His channel is gonna actually blow up. Yeah, I mean, the guy is literally already on 2k subs, and he's been uploading for 4 months. And here's the thing, for someone like him, he's only ever going to grow faster and faster because he's like right at top of Kyber 1. Every match he's playing, he's going up against these. Try not to spam the chat, please. I can't read. He's facing these content creators who are really big ones at the top of Kyber, and obviously that's giving him even more fuel towards his growth. For example, he just played Arnold. That video has almost 4k views, and I bet most of that is from people coming from Arnold's streams. I mean, he's a great YouTuber though. I really do like his stuff. He's a smart guy. Darth Locator I watch. And then I do listen to some podcasts as well. Yeah, I don't know what's happening in the chat. It's kind of annoying. It's kind of very annoying. I don't know what's going on. Should you farm a GL instead? You need to do what you think is best. GLs are longer farms. If you're new to the game, are you really going to commit to a 7 or 8 month farm? Why not commit to one that's 3 or 4 months? See if you still enjoy the game and then commit to a GL. Look, if you're someone who's been playing for 10 years, if the game hasn't even been out that long, okay, 5 years, right? By all means, commit to a GL, right? Because you know you're going to commit to it, you know you're going to see it through. But if you're someone who's just started playing, you just got to take it slow, you know? Right, this is annoying me. Okay, well, I have actually timed you out, but yet you're still sending. I don't know what's going on there. That's really annoying. Cool. I don't know what you just said, sorry. So do you, yeah, I think that's probably the play. I don't know, I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of getting a bit tired. I'm not feeling 100%, I feel a little bit ill, like I keep blocking my nose and stuff. I think I'm gonna write down your ally code, I'm gonna have a look off stream, and next stream we can really look at it properly. And I can try and give you some better information. Also, Jack Attack, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you back as well. You're in a good guild now, that's important. Do I have good YouTube recommendations? For getting better at the game, there's a guy called Voo. VOO. He's very, very good. Breaks down the game really well. Helps you improve. If you just want to see like skins and stuff, or like the drama, or just case unboxings, check out Jesus. They're probably the two that I'd recommend. But yeah, CSGO is a great game. Also, I love doing case unboxings because it's basically like Swaggo, but you could like make like 50 grand. it's just basically gambling on another level, right? Isn't it? Which is kind of funny because when we hit the 330 for Chrysanthid, when we was wailing on him, that's pretty much equal to like a very, very good knife in rarity. So if only we was wailing somewhere else. Anyways, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna head off because I can barely function right now. Hopefully the stream's been good. Hopefully you found it somewhat useful. And for those of you who are doing Conquest, you now know how to at least do the Hondo feat pretty reliably and easily. Thank you for everyone for coming along, and I'll see you guys next time.